giveaways. We're gonna start. We did. It was me, Rage, and Kyle last year. We did the awards, but we didn't do the All NBA teams and stuff. So I changed it a little bit. Got wrestling with things. Tierney, got Watts, Eugene, got Reds back. Once again, happy birthday to Kai's wife out celebrating her birthday. So we're gonna do this how the actual NBA committee do it. So we're gonna go one at a time, give our case for somebody to put on. We're gonna start with the all rookie team, then all defensive, then all NBA, then do the individual awards. So we'll give our case for somebody, and then if we agree, we can vote on it. So the first three rookies probably won't be that hard, but after that, that's where it might get a little tricky. So I'm gonna
Are we
share.
doing like positions, like, or is it
No,
positionless?
it's positionless.
All right, but
Positionless, huh? Okay.
Yeah, because the all rookie teams and all the all rookie and all defensive has always been positionless. They just changed the All NBA recently. So all right, so we going. Sam, you want to get started with the first rookie for the first team?
Okay. Ooh. I mean, we might as well get Cooper out of the way, right? Because he's probably gonna get it. He's probably gonna get the award.
Well, for all rookie or rookie of the year?
Rookie of the year.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We just
This is the all rookie team.
Yeah, I know. I'm just throwing his name out there because you know what I mean. He's probably gonna get it since you told me to go first.
Yeah, and that's pretty unanimous. All right, next one. Who? C. Watts. Want to put the next one up?
The next rookie. I bet I'll go VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, he deserves to be on here. He's nice, bro.
Absolutely.
he the bright spot for Philly going forward.
Yeah, I really like VJ. That's a good one. I think he up there. Him and Derek Queen are some of the best defenders out of this class.
I agree.
Yeah. Yes. All right, Dave, you up next.
Oh, come on. You got to go with that white boy showing that white boy could ball. Con Knipple, 18 points per game on 42% from three. That's unheard of shooting for a rookie. The Hornets are going to be in the play-in tournament for the first time in a while. They're relevant, so I got to put them on here.
Yeah, I think we all agree. The first three, like I said, pretty easy. We all agree on that. So now I think this is where we get more of a conversation. So Red, we on all rookie first team. We already got Coop, VJ, Khan out the way. Who would you put on the first team?
Power forward. Are we going by positions?
We're going positionless.
To be honest, man, I don't even know that many rookies, bro. Them the only three niggas I really know, bro. Who else is it?
Yo, put my Dylan Harper on the Spurs is having a sneaky good year, yo. Dylan Harper.
I think Cedric Howard doing his thing in Memphis, though.
Yeah, I don't really. That's why I got to get into fucking college basketball because I don't really be knowing too many of these dudes, bro. To be honest. Yeah. I can't really decide. Somebody have to take that for me.
All right, we can. This why I said this would be more of a conversation now after those three.
I say Derek Queen, most def.
Derek Queen.
I think Derek Queen has a good argument.
He's nice. What's his numbers looking like? Because from the eye test, he definitely got some shit. Like I've seen a couple of his highlights. For the Pelicans, he definitely impressive. Oh, what is he starting and what's his stats looking like?
He averaging like 11 and 6 this season. I think he came off the bench for it. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he came off the bench.
Okay.
But he giving you like 11 and 6 a game, and he giving you good defense too.
11 and a half, 6.9, 3.7, shooting at 47.6. That's not too bad.
Hell yeah.
I'll take 12, 7, and 4 from our center.
All right, so
yeah, 4 assists,
especially as
yeah.
a rookie.
4
Who's
assists
turn
from
is
any
it?
center, like let alone,
Yeah.
I mean, starting or not. I mean, that's
he done started
My son is
47
Nikola
games.
Jokic.
Yeah, they just call him that. They call him Baby Jokic.
No,
Who's
say
turn
it
is
right. That's Nikola Jokic.
Just we agree on Derek Queen.
yeah.
I'm cool with Derek Queen.
Yeah, I'm with her.
Oh shit. Yeah, we agree on that.
Want me to start stamping on the side?
All right, we got Derek Queen. All right. I'm thinking for the last, but I'm thinking Cedric Coward. If y'all got anybody to oppose that, shout him out. But
No case for Ace Bailey.
for first team, oh no, I think he got
Put
one.
Ace Bailey, but I put
Damn, y'all ain't
Dylan
giving Ace Bailey no love.
Harper first.
What about your guy, Dylan Harper?
Dylan Harper's balling, yo.
I would go Cedric Coward because he giving you 13 and
What
he
team is this Cedric nigga on?
He's on Memphis.
He's on Memphis. He's on Memphis.
Nope, I haven't watched Memphis in forever. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh God,
He giving
I don't
you
even-
13.
Yeah, so I can't. I don't really know. I can't really.
He giving you 13 and 6, and he's shooting 34% from the 3. So Cedric Coward doing his thing. If y'all, but who else y'all throw
I
out there?
think Dylan Harper deserves a vote, man.
Yeah, I'm saying Dylan Harper because he's impacting a playoff team, yo.
That's what I'm saying.
He's playing a good role.
He's one of the keys on that team.
Arguably a 6-man candidate too.
He is a 6-man candidate, but I feel like his teammate is probably going to win in Keldon.
Oh, Kennedy Johnson. Yeah.
But like I said, I would like to put Jeremiah Fears in the conversation. He averaging 14, 3.6 rebounds, 3.4 assists. I mean, 43.5 field goal. It could go up, but I like what he's giving me so far. Obviously, he's not the main option. That's still Derek Queen out of the two of them, but I like what both teammates have been able to, contribute.
Yeah. Nah, I have seen, bro. He bro, kind of
He cold, but I feel like I respect it if you say
Dylan.
Dylan Harper. You know what I mean? Because Dylan was the golden child.
Jeremiah Fears, bro, a high head. Oh God.
That ass.
I think I'm riding with Dylan here.
I'll go with Dylan. I'm not mad about that pick.
Let me see.
Brooklyn got this dude named Igor too.
I'm not sold. You know what I'm saying?
Sold on him?
What about white boy on the Bulls? That Montes Buzelis.
Oh, Montes Buzelis should definitely be in the conversation.
He's not a
My
rookie?
son is him.
He's not a rookie? I thought he was a rookie.
He in his second season.
I think he's his second year.
My bad.
But
Wait,
he came
C-Watch.
out.
Wait, C-Watch, what you say?
I'd say what's that dude from the Raptors? Colin
Colin Murray Boyles.
He's a sleeper. He's a defensive player. He's pretty good.
All right, it's down. Ooh. All right, so it's between Dylan Harper and Jeremiah Fears. So what do you want to go with here?
I'm going Harper.
I'm going Harper. We're
Give it to
gonna
the
see him
Nepo,
in the
baby.
playoffs.
All right, if everybody cool with that, we'll put Dylan Harper on here.
Yeah, that's fine. Damn,
All right.
yeah, I got a list. I don't know none of these niggas, bro. Oh God. Nah,
That's happened, Reg. Niggas is next up.
All right, we can move to second team now. I'm still advocating for Cedric Coward. I already mentioned his stats earlier.
Yeah,
so.
Cedric, Jeremiah, and Ace Bailey got to be the first. Like 3 names should be up there for the second.
Ace Bailey gotta be here, yeah.
Yeah, Ace. The reason why I didn't
Because
put
Ace
Ace
should
on
have
first
been
team,
in the top.
he stepped. I think it's just weird him being in Utah, but he got his shit together in the second half of the season. The other guys, they've been going all year, and that's why I say
All year with it.
The Kings.
He had a slow start,
The Kings got this dude named Maxine.
The white boy, yeah, he nice.
Maxine Raynaud.
Is that his last name? Is that how you say that?
Yeah, Raynaud.
Yeah,
I
think he might be able to make the second team.
All right. So who?
If I'm just going by, all right. So it's 10 people, right? Yeah, it's 10 people. Yeah. Yeah, I see the top 10 in the ranks of rookies in terms of like the major stats: rebounds, free throws, field goals, steals, points, blocks, and all that shit. So yeah, from what we get so far, it's pretty accurate.
All right. So who? I know we said. A few.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, your top 5 is the top. Top 5. Well, nah, not said. Well, nah, not Dylan Harper, but you got 4 of the top 5.
All right, so I'm gonna say a name because we just said a few stuff. Y'all agree? Just say y'all agree. Ace Bailey.
Agree.
Agree.
I agree.
Yeah, you agree.
I agree.
Oh yeah,
All right, white boy in Sacramento.
Max.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
I agree.
I fuck with my son.
Yeah.
Cedric Howard, the boy from Memphis. I was telling
Yeah,
y'all.
13. Come on,
Agreed.
son.
Is Donovan Clingan a rookie or second year?
I think he's
Second
second year.
Oh, I was gonna say him, but
All right, if that's cool, we'll put Cedric Howard. All right, who? We still got 2 more spots to fill.
What about
Johnson dude on the
boy
Wizards?
from what about
Oh.
boy from the Kings as well? Dylan Cardwell.
Oh, that's interesting.
Trey
We still
Johnson. That's his name.
We still-
Trey Johnson.
in Washington, the one that shoot the threes, he's nice.
Oh,
We still got Jeremiah Fears. I think he got a good case to be up here.
yeah, you got to put Jeremiah Fears.
You
He's-
gotta put-
him in there.
you gotta
you
put
put him in
Fears
there.
up there.
Yeah,
put
Fears
in
gotta
there.
be on.
Put Fears in there. No, put Fears in there.
But I might fight for Trey Johnson.
Oh, you
last
know,
spot.
old dude, bro. Oh boy. I do know, old boy. The rookie that's on the Hornets. The center, the white boy.
You come to Ryan Kalkbrenner.
Kalkbrenner, yeah. They got
Damn, he
2
a rookie?
rookies. They got
Over-
2 rookies
over
that's
Trey
carrying them
Johnson?
to postseason play. 2 rookies.
Over Trey Johnson?
Yeah. Winning. He's winning.
I like that.
Okay, so we got anybody else want to? So we
I'm
got
not gonna fight him on that.
Ryan Kalkbrenner.
Charlotte is winning.
He great defensively too, coming off the bench. He get him good defense.
Yeah, facts. He really should be. Well, nah, I ain't gonna say he should be that starter. So, old boy doing this thing and what's his name? Old boy that got mushed by Jalen Duren.
Oh, you talking about my son Mo?
Nah, his name is not Mba Amute, bro. That's not his name.
Nah, it's not that. It's like
You talking about Diabetes?
Diabetes, that's his name, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Diabetes. Oh, God.
You stupid.
My dad called him that shit. That's funny as hell.
Oh, God, hell funny.
So do we agree on Ryan Kalkbrenner from Charlotte?
I'm
Yeah,
cool
no.
with that.
I'm cool with it. Yeah,
Y'all not sold on Trey?
that's
I
what
mean,
I asked
you
him,
can,
Eugene.
if
I asked
you
him the
really
same
want
thing,
to-
Eugene.
I mean, yeah, well,
I would probably prefer Trey, but
10, though.
I asked him the same thing. I brought his
Trey
name up.
Johnson? Wait, hold on.
Trey Johnson, call him. I mean, like
He's
I said,
nice.
I would have preferred Jeremiah Fizz in the first one, but I knew that Dylan was going to take it over him. But I feel like Trey should make the second cut.
I mean, we
I
can
don't
still
want
have
to
a
see
second
Jeremiah
cut,
Fizz
right?
situation where he gets snubbed.
Who you pulling out?
I'll pull out Trey. Like,
No,
I
I'm talking
like
about on the
him.
list right now.
I think the
Look on
only
list.
reason
Let me
Look
see.
on the board right
only
now,
reason- yeah,
Eugene.
I think the only reason he not because I mean his production don't match his value. I mean niggas gonna get shot attempts on the niggas gonna
It
get
might
shot
be-
attempts on the Wizards, bro. You know?
Wait,
Talk to me, Eugene.
hey, type in the
It's
chat.
the case for my son from Charlotte. That's the only person I could probably have in consideration for
Only
taking
from
him.
Charlotte.
It can
Because
go
Ace
either
got to
way.
make the cut. Jeremiah Fizz got to make the cut. So those are locks.
You can
Cedric
take,
definitely got to make the
You can
cut.
take Maxine off. I ain't heard shit from old boy.
Boy from
could take
Sacktown.
Maxine. You could take Maxine.
Take him
the
off.
Okay.
King,
Oh,
the
God, take
King's homie.
Maxine off. Take
Homie
Maxine
from the
off.
King.
From the white boy in Sacramento.
Alright.
We take him off.
Yeah.
All right, put Trey Johnson. I'm not mad at that because he
And
got
that's
hot.
only because fucking just raw production, bro. Trey Johnson ain't really anybody. Again, anybody can put up numbers on the Wizards, bro.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah, my son said Sacramento's an empty calorie team. That's tough.
Now, Maxine, he was another one that got hot towards the end of the season because when they was playing, even they was
Not
trash
right now.
regardless. But when the actual niggas was playing, they was still like DeMar. He's still doing his thing, even though That nigga needs to
DeMar
get out.
DeRozan got an old ass game, bro. He is not, bro. He got an old ass game, bro.
He's still
DeMar
doing his
DeRozan got
thing.
an old ass game, bro. And his game even older than LeBron's ass, bro. He got an old ass game.
Oh shit, you got orange money. You got orange money.
Nigga just want to shoot the mid range every game.
All right. I think, yeah, these all rookie teams look pretty solid. The first three, that was obvious. Derek Queen, Harper, that's pretty good. Harper doing
Old
his
boy
thing.
can, in my opinion, old boy got a spot over Dylan Harper.
Who?
Fucking the center. If we just going by, well, we going positionless. So because I mean, you can say because Dylan Harper because he on the playoff team, but he's not. I mean, but old boy not starting either though. Well, yeah, Dylan Harper got a case. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. Then I think the second team was more tough. Like the first team, that's pretty valid. The second team is where it got kind of tough.
Would y'all say this rookie year was kind of weak?
Yeah, it's kind of weak.
I don't think it's weak. I feel like they went to the wrong locations.
Who they should have got? Oh, you think they went to the wrong locations?
Like
Nah,
certain
I
people,
don't
I just
agree
feel
with
like
that.
got drafted to the wrong teams. Like they
They-
doing their thing.
I think
You don't
everybody
think,
got
you don't
drafted
think
to the-
overall it was a weak year for rookies?
What do you think?
So
I think
this is
this was
the
a good
thing.
year.
This year wasn't and they said it going into it. This year wasn't about like stars. They were about complementary pieces to attach to a team. So like, if you got a team that's built now, this was a good class to add a piece on top of it to like add to your future. But if you're looking for like a star player, last year or this upcoming year was a better one. So if you're looking for a franchise guy,
Right.
I said the
So that
previous
kinda
years was a little
makes-
better.
that-
But if
that
you're looking
makes
for a
it weak, though,
complementary
right?
piece like a Scottie Pippen, this was the perfect draft to find them outside of like
Yeah, I think Charlotte. Look, boy, Charlotte got two rookies on all rookie teams, bro. Like
only
like,
thing is,
I
my fear
make
with
this
Charlotte
point.
is I think they're going to look at Nipple and think they could just get rid of Melo.
This is why.
No,
No. I don't think that. I don't think that at all. I completely disagree. Because he a small forward. Con is he can't pass like that. I think that I mentioned this. On Full Court Entertainment. I'm a stream once that I think that that they should change the lottery and give it to potentially. They don't have to. This should be an idea at least. They should eliminate the lottery and give the mid teams, the play-in teams, those top 10 picks, so they could go over the top and become real winning teams. Because because you have to have a culture you have to have a culture first before your draft pick takes your team over the hump. Every time, or unless you got an MK Ultra level basketball player like a Larry Bird or Magic Johnson who's going to do that instantly, you need a culture first. So,
see, what you think?
I just feel like it should go back to pre-Ralph Sampson days.
Charlotte, the perfect example. Charlotte wasn't doing shit until these last couple of picks. Not with Melo, not with Mikal Bridges that they traded for from the Clippers. It wasn't until they drafted Khan and old boy on the second team where they started winning games, and now they're in the play-in. You got to have a culture first before your draft picks win games. Unless again you got diamond level, fucking top level athletes.
I feel like they should go back to the days prior to Ralph Sampson, where it's like the NFL or the MLB, worst team gets like first pick. Because like speaking of Charlotte, like, we did this way back when Anthony Edwards could have fell to them naturally, and we could have shifted the culture years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like if we sit there and we just give the worst team the first pick, we eliminate the draft. Plus, we eliminate the tanking process because, like, certain people are gonna want to tank, but that's when you start to add in incentives.
But you know what?
Like,
But Eugene, you know why they're not gonna do that? Because it's WWE, dog.
That's what I'm saying, because they learned from the Hakeem pick. Because once Ralph Sampson went number one, and the next year Hakeem went number one, they didn't want that to happen again.
Imagine if
but my thing is sometimes the worst team need it.
Look how many picks Philly got over the last 10, 15 years.
I remember I lived through it as a Knicks fan, but then I also remember teams like the expansion teams missing out because then you'll sit there and be like, oh, expansion teams can't get top 5 because you mad Shaq got drafted to the Magic. So now we missed out on Vancouver having a team. You know what I'm saying?
Look at this though. Look at the Miami Heat. A couple years.
I know it's just not getting on the bottom.
Look at the Miami Heat. Couple years. Look at the Miami Heat. A couple years into their foundation. A couple years in, them niggas won 60 games and was facing the Bulls in the second round. Them niggas had no culture and they had no lottery pick. Mm-hmm. Miami Heat won like 61 games. That was their most winningest season for years until I think it still is their most winningest season. Still 97. That was like a couple years in. Imagine if the top draft picks went to the middle teams. Them niggas gonna make the finals. Some of them niggas gonna make the finals the next year. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet that the Clippers, if they got now, this may be me being a Clippers fan, but imagine the Suns.
That's why he's saying all this.
No, I'm not. No.
He's trying to help Kawhi Leonard get more rings, even though the dude don't play.
Before you cut me off,
I see what's going on.
Sam, before you cut me off, let me finish.
I might just have to roll over it again.
But let me use another example before they distract y'all. Let me use an Eastern Conference team that I have nothing to do with at all. The Miami Heat. Imagine if they get a draft pick, the number one. Imagine if they get the number one draft pick next year.
They still ain't gonna do nothing.
Yes, they are.
No.
Yes, they are.
Only if they get a point guard.
Yes, they are.
The Heat need a point guard.
Yes, they are.
Hey.
Yes, they
The
are.
Heat?
Yes.
The Heat is far.
Imagine if the number one pick go to Philly, who in the playing team, they're gonna do something.
Another team that's far from winning anything.
How they far?
Philly do not need no number one pick.
Are they far? Are they closer? Wait. So let me ask you this, because this was my point. This is my point. Again, you're getting distracted. Let me ask you this.
I'm not. You said
no. I'm about to ask you this, and this. I'm about to ask you this, and this is about to prove to me that you got distracted. So who is closer to winning, Philly or who the worst team in the league right now? The Pacers. Who is closer to winning right now? Philly right now, or the Pacers?
The Pacers.
I'm saying right now, roster
They're
for
closer
roster
to
right
winning.
now. I'm not saying if Tyrese Halliburton come back.
You can't do that though, man.
I'm saying no, we can do that.
You can't do that, dog. You trying to cheat me, dog. You trying to cheat me. You see what he's trying to do?
Sam.
This is the team that was just in the finals like 2 years ago, bro.
Sam, you're not listening. You talk too much. I just said
you do,
right
man.
now. I just said right now.
Yeah, right now. I'm picking the Pacers.
Okay, Sam. So the Pacers right now. So the Pacers right now closer to winning than Philly. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I'm talking about the roster right now, Sam.
Dog. When you're talking about who's closer
to
projection.
Sam, listen.
Isn't that what you're talking about?
Said the roster.
That's the question, dog.
Right now.
I don't even think you get what you're asking me.
No,
projection.
I know exactly what
who's
I'm asking you.
Who's closer to winning a championship? Projection, right?
I know exactly what I'm asking you. I said the roster.
Y'all
right
going
now.
Y'all going off of right now's roster. Y'all going based off everything that just happened over the last.
The roster right now. The roster right now.
I'm picking the Pacers.
Okay.
No, I don't know about that one now.
Yeah.
Anyways, y'all want to
you plug Tyrese right back in that equation. They right back to being with it. They right back to being up there.
But they would have to get the number one pick.
But the East elevated too, like on some
Did the East really elevate?
Yes, the East low-key hella good. The East low-key hella good.
As an Eastern Conference fan, the East did not elevate. It's the same teams. Only thing that changed it is the same teams.
Yo, let's get into the defensive teams, yo.
Nah, wait. Y'all letting Red treat y'all like a politician.
Nah, but here's the thing.
Don't fall for him, bro.
But peep game. But peep game though. Like what was working for the Pacers like 2 years ago, it's not going. If it's the same teams and whatnot, it's not going to work now. Though,
I think so. I think it does.
I think so. Charlotte is showing that if you speed up the process, that 7-second offense works.
See, who do they got to be scared of for real?
No, but they got to the fight. But them even
only people they got to fear is my Knicks. That's it.
Y'all don't think so?
Man, I'm sorry. I think the Knicks got worse, dog.
Chill. We got GTA 5. Don't say that.
All right. Anyway,
watch us in the playoffs this year.
Yeah,
and I got some New York gear on. Look.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with the Knicks. I don't really care. Let's move to the all defensive teams.
Go ahead, bro.
We've been stuck on that for a little minute. But all right, all defensive teams. Dave, I'm gonna let you. I already know who you want to put first.
Wemby number one.
The defensive player of the year, Wemby. Let's just put him in there.
No question.
Is he gonna be the first Texas dude?
My
Since
man walks around and has 3-4 blocks like every other night. He alters so many shots. People run to the rim and see him and run the other way.
You know what? You know what's crazy about Wemby winning this year? DPOY.
He deserved it last year too.
No.
Yep, he deserved it his rookie season.
The good thing about him winning, with him going to winning this year, but this gonna be the good thing. Niggas gonna want to defend now, bro. Niggas gonna want to do this. Gonna make niggas want to defend, bro.
Like, not when Evan Mobley won, that didn't make people want to do it. Not when Jaren Jackson did it.
No,
Vic made people try in the All-Star game.
I'm with you, dog.
So damn, bro, that's the one place that guys that aren't traditional stars can actually win an award.
Yeah.
Wait, Eugene. Before you question my opinion, let me explain. Let me explain why. Before you question it. The reason I said that is because you already see the competitive fervor they use against Wemby. When he wins it, they're gonna be like, damn, he's gonna keep winning it. That's the reason I said that.
I respect that take, but I feel like y'all just got Wemby and forgot about the other foreign Nigerian nigga. Like Giannis had won defensive too and had won an MVP. He had made it cool to win a defensive player again. Kawhi and Anthony Davis were vying for the trophy. It was never not cool. It's just that we had a couple guys who weren't like household names getting it.
That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion.
It's fair. Right. It's fair.
All right, for the next one, I'm advocating for Scotty Barnes to be on here. Even doing his thing.
Hell yeah.
I like that. I like that.
But he be getting crazy.
He doesn't get enough credit. He needs to be on here.
Yeah, and he was an all-star this year. We all agree on Scotty.
Yeah, he did real good in the All-Star game too.
Hell yeah.
Scotty Diesel as fuck too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got his weight up.
He caught Diesel. For sure.
Absolutely.
Are we putting Rudy Gobert back on this list?
You got to, yes.
Yeah, you gotta put Gobert on here.
You got to, man.
Bro, that's the only thing he's good at, and he's not even good at that. Like, I'm
he is good at defense, bro.
No, he's not.
He's a walking top 10 defense, bro.
Wait, hold on.
He's a guarantee.
My son is Frenchman Nuke Bowl. I'm so sick of him.
Damn, this crazy. This so crazy because I could have swore sometime this year he was the front runner sometime this year at a point. But the fact that he the lowest and he's still first team, bro, Rudy, in my opinion, Rudy the best hitter in the 2010s, bro. In my opinion.
Damn, you wildin', dog. Let's put the rest of the list.
DeMarcus Cousins exists.
You know what I'm saying, Dave?
He's wildin', bro. He's wildin'.
Like, he be trying to get his Barack Obama takes on people. I think it's still
Wait.
Come on, dog.
Wait. My reasoning is clear.
Maybe defensively.
Huh?
Maybe defensively.
No, it's not.
Bro, if I'm jacking Jaren Jackson as a center, even though they're powerful, I'm jacking him first.
Dave, my reason is clear. It's not maybe. It's not just. It's not even just. We're talking about totality, my nigga. We not just talking about no fucking raw numbers, like no damn, like this motherfucking like this fucking mathematics or some shit.
He's a one-dimensional player.
We talking about totality. We talking about team wins.
He's not good at anything else though.
Yeah, bro. He's not good at anything.
Basketball.
Wait.
He don't even do that at an elite level.
He ain't better than no DeMarcus Cousins.
Get
out of here.
Let me finish. I just said totality. His defense literally leads to wins, my nigga.
Is he better than
DeMarcus?
25. Wait, did DeMarcus 25? Whatever the fuck he averaged, did it lead to wins? No,
that's not fair.
Better than DeMarcus Cousins?
Yes, it is.
I'm asking you a question.
Dave. How the fuck is it not fair?
It's not fair because DeMarcus Cousins was rotten on Sacramento.
What you just said. What you just said. But in the same breath, you just said that
Give him a
Rudy
Donovan
Gobert
Mitchell.
can't do shit on offense.
Heavy on to give him a Donovan Mitchell.
Give him a Donovan Mitchell.
Give him an Anthony Edwards.
Oh my God! Give
Rudy
that
Gobert's
nigga
not
Donovan
good at
Mitchell. The
anything
niggas not
else.
doing a goddamn
Give him an
thing.
He's not
Anthony
doing
Edwards
nothing,
or
Red.
Donovan Mitchell.
He's not doing nothing.
Wait, hold on.
doing
Y'all
nothing.
Say that because hold on.
He's
These
not doing nothing.
These hypotheticals are nonsense because when the nigga was on the Kings, Donovan Mitchell wasn't even in the league yet.
We saying give him someone with that
Give
play
him
style.
a
The closest
caliber
thing he
player
had
like
was
Donovan
either
Mitchell
Isaiah Thomas
on
or
his
Tyreek
team.
Evans. And ironically,
no,
he
that
had
is
two
Tyreek
seasons
Evans.
in the
Rondo.
league.
You
Wait,
see what he was doing.
I'm glad you just Eugene, you yourself just mentioned this just literally seconds ago just came out your mouth. He had Tyreek Evans. What the fuck?
The closest thing, but that's
Who the hell
not
is
Donovan
Tyreek
Mitchell.
Evans?
And
He
even
was
then,
the rookie
Tyreek
of
Evans
the
was asked to
year.
play three
He
different
was the
positions instead
rookie
of
of
having
the
him
year.
What, he
primarily
had
at
one
position
ball
to
out
focus
year
on.
and that makes him something?
And he got
What
traded
do you
right
mean?
after.
Okay. All right. We digressing, y'all.
All right,
Rudy
Ken.
Gobert is number 3.
All right.
You
Are we
comparing him
put?
to Donovan Mitchell? Man, cut
Rudy
it out.
Gobert is
All
2026 guy, still first defensive, all NBA.
All right. Do we all agree on Rudy so I can put his name down?
I agree with Rudy.
Unfortunately,
I agree with Rudy.
What about Chad
I'll see.
Holmgren? What
If
about
him,
Chad?
nobody else.
I think we gotta show Derek White some love. We need a guard in here.
Hey,
Hell yeah, I was just about to say him.
Derek
next.
White.
Show Derek White some love.
Derek
I'm
White's
gonna
been
go
doing his
with
thing.
Derek
Like Derek White is scaring niggas this year. I'm like,
Bro, that nigga cold, bro. He cold, bro. Like the fact that he can, bro. I think when it's all said, he ain't got the athletic ability or like the motor of like a D Wade or like a Michael Jordan, but he gonna be like an all-time great guard, shot blocker.
I'm not mad at that.
Nah, shows. I agree with the chat. I was gonna say Asar Thompson.
Yeah, what about
Oh,
Chad
oh
Holmgren?
hell yeah.
hold on. Are we? Wait, Derek White or no? I'm trying to see.
Yes,
I'm
Yeah,
agreeing with
Derek White.
yes,
I'm agreeing with
100%.
Derek.
All right,
100%.
Derek White.
Chet is in the second team, bro.
You don't think he can make first team?
I mean, he lead the league in steals. You
If
gotta
we
put
go
a
to
star on
first
him.
You
team,
gotta be on first team if you
Asar gotta be on here, bro.
Is Chet
Hey, no.
making
Hold
the
on.
cut like injuries?
Hold on. You
Because
niggas-
he's second in blocks.
That's what I'm saying. He's second in blocks, dog.
That's cool. I would put Kawhi on first team.
right?
Stop, bro.
Kawhi.
Kawhi's having a great season.
Yo, these
Yeah,
dudes.
great
Stop
year
it,
despite no.
Stop it.
Yes,
Despite no
Kawhi
James
Leonard's
Harden
on.
no
That's
more,
the
Wait,
second
hold on.
dude,
If
dog.
it's not him,
That's the
wait,
first
He's the reason for the whole 65 games.
Let me stop you.
He is the reason for the
No,
65
he's not.
Hey,
No, he's
if
not.
it's not
He's
him,
the reason.
No, he's not. It's Embiid.
He is.
It's definitely
It's
Embiid.
him. It's
No,
him.
it's Kawhi.
Oh, we not gonna act like he ain't
Kawhi
sit out
Leonard.
from San
Guys,
Antonio
both of
his
them.
final year. Don't
Kawhi
do that.
Leonard
That's
is a
him.
poster
You know
child.
the context of the situation with the Spurs. Y'all keep using that. Nigga, Embiid got
He
MVP
got hurt,
for
but he
playing
was ready
one
to come
game
back by
over the
March, and he
requirement.
dubbed them.
That nigga Embiid got MVP for playing one game over the requirement. That's why the rule exists, because of Embiid.
Yeah, but he
Right.
was supposed to get it the year
I just
prior.
Him
said
and Kawhi
Oh,
Leonard
God.
are the poster childs of what I was talking about earlier.
no, he is.
Kawhi
the-
Leonard actually
he is
playing, though.
the. It's not them. It's not many. It's one. You keep
No,
mentioning
if you
like
if they
it's
if
others.
you make a
Nigga,
cover
he
art
just gave
of-
you
of-
the prime example. He's
let me-
only. It's not.
yo, you know what I'm
seven,
about
he's
to
the
do,
only.
Reg? You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to go pay an artist, right? And he's gonna make.
But
a
I feel like
cover
both of them got inflamed
gonna make
leg
a- he gonna
problems
make
that
a
we just
cover
are
art
overlooking.
of all the people who steal money from the NBA, and it's gonna be Kawhi, Embiid.
Okay, how the fuck you? Okay,
But the
Now
niggas
you
got
also
bad
got
legs, bro. You can't send a one man leg dude out there to be playing basketball every game.
Okay. Why we digressing again?
Go
Why
ahead,
we
dog.
digressing again?
Back to the
Why-
list. Are we
Why
gonna
are we
put
are
that? though?
digressing again? Let's acknowledge this whole stealing thing. This whole stealing thing via fucking load management or injuries or whatever we talking about. You get what you negotiate. Let's stop there. So with the whole
Yeah,
stealing,
you only get paid for what you did last year.
That's not what they
even
negotiated.
addressing the
What you
stealing
talking
shit. I
about?
don't even care about. I literally don't care about the stealing shit because you're getting paid what you negotiate. So that's stealing.
That's
shit
not what they negotiated. They expected
Shout out to my son
No.
Gordon Hayward manager.
nothing. It means nothing. You know these contracts fully guaranteed, right? So at the table, whatever
But they're
you're
expecting him to
negotiating,
play, Reg.
you can't steal
It's
anything.
false advertisement. You're lying. What do you mean?
Sam, you sound silly.
The contract is to play. It's
Sam,
to
you
play. How
sound
do I
like
sound
you sound like a
stupid?
fanboy.
It's to
I mean,
play.
everybody gotta show up to their job, but if like you
Yeah,
got
but
sick
like, what
days at
is
your
this,
job though,
Eugene?
Sam,
like if my leg is broken, I can't work at my job.
I can't
Nigga,
tell my
you know
job,
the
yo, I'm
difference?
coming only for
Nigga, you know
July,
the difference between your
June,
regular
and
job,
August.
Eugene.
I can't do that.
We getting too much from the point. The point is so we can rank these teams. But let me make this point here. You know the difference between your regular job, Sam and Eugene, in the NBA? You know the regular job, you know the difference? They're fully guaranteed pay at the table. Therefore,
I don't know,
you cannot
because I work in
steal
the service
anything
industry.
when
My
you
shit is not
initially
guaranteed.
negotiate the shit at the table. Let's please move forward.
So
Why are you still changing the contract, Reg? The contract is to play the game, dog. It's to play the game.
Kawhi Leonard is playing this season. He's played 65 games. So he's giving you 2 steals a game, giving you 5 rebounds a night. He's completely turned around the Clippers
I'm
season.
putting Chet on this list over him.
I'm putting Asar Thompson.
Well, Asar has to make the list. It's really between Kawhi and Chet. It's really up to how
I'm
y'all
putting
feel.
Chet on that list over him, dog.
I think Kawhi's having a better season.
Asar Thompson's low-key kind of like the anchor of the Pistons having a big year.
So no, Asar has to make the list. He's the leader in steals. I'm not disputing that. It's really between Chet and Kawhi.
All right, let's go one at a time. I'll go, then Eugene, then Sam, then Watts, then Dave, then Reg. I'm going Kawhi, Eugene,
Kawhi,
Sam.
Who's it out of again? You said Asar or Kawhi?
No, you can.
No, Chet or Kawhi.
No, you can pick who you want. You can pick who you want to put
there. You know what? I'm gonna let Asar get that. I'm gonna let him get that.
Watch.
I'll go Kawhi.
Who you put?
Y'all are picking on star power, bro. I'll pick Asar for sure.
Wait, I didn't hear what Watch said.
He picked Kawhi.
Kawhi.
Okay, that's why. Okay.
Somebody pick Asar. Somebody pick Kawhi. Objectively speaking, I mean, if I favorites, of course, I would pick Kawhi. But and considering if you want to consider the fact what they're doing offensively, you could. But I'm just gonna be completely objective. I'm gonna take even my fandom of the Clippers and Kawhi out of it. Considering the defensive translating to wins, the best team between the Pistons and OKC, I'm gonna have to go with the best defensive player on the winningest team, and that is OKC right now. So I'm going with Chet, first team.
All right.
Wouldn't you argue that Chet kind of has inconsistencies from night to night, though?
He was hurt. He was hurt for the beginning of the season, but for the rest of the time, he's been playing.
No, I don't mean games played. I mean his defensive effort.
What he's doing when he is in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He takes some games off.
What's his stat? I don't know what his stats is either. So
Asar's
the type to pull up on you full court.
I feel like Asar has to make the first team.
Chet is just gonna rim protect.
For the last spot.
All right. So it's 3 for Kawhi, 2 for Asar, 1 for Chet. So Kawhi gonna get the last spot on first team.
No, I'm boycotting this, dog.
Yo, these niggas handed Kawhi a spot, bro.
This is how we gotta do it.
I'm not having this.
I'm
not having this, dog. I'm not having.
Nah, I feel like Asar got to make the first list.
These dudes just.
What I was saying.
No, I said everybody picked
winning.
I would rather Chet be on there than Kawhi.
If we're talking about
everybody
winning
matters,
if winning matters, Kawhi can't be number 1, bro.
This is
when I said Kawhi, I was saying over Chet, not over Asar. Asar would get the pick for me.
I said pick somebody.
That's what I was saying.
So that's 3 for Asar.
How many people?
Yeah, it's 3 for Asar.
No, it was 3. No, what? Hold on. Let me speak. When I said it, I said pick who you have for that final spot. I didn't say it was between anybody. I said pick who you have.
I said Asar.
Yeah, I know you
did.
I'm
telling you who I would have picked. It's Asar. So you can move Kawhi to that second team.
It was 3 Kawhi. It was 2 Asar. It was 1 Chet.
I thought me, Eugene, and Dave had Asar.
That's what
that's what I'm saying. I was going to pick Asar. I was only putting Kawhi over Chet. So if it's going based off of the last spot, I'm giving it to Asar. So you could change mine to Asar. Put Asar on the top
We're not
spot.
putting nobody that don't play on these awards.
I didn't say it was, but I didn't say pick between two people. I said pick who you have for the last spot.
Yeah,
So
we
that's
picking
not
Asar.
voting.
We picking
That's
Asar.
not what he did, though.
So who do wait? Go with what he said, bro. Cause this shit going too long. Go with what he said, bro. He said Kawhi. He picked Kawhi. We not changing shit. It's Kawhi.
You just doing that because that's your player.
No,
dog.
we not.
No, he said Kawhi. If y'all watching,
this shit going on
why
too
he's
long,
doing
bro.
that.
We gotta be
I think he misunderstood what you said. That's
We
why.
can't go be bothered by no media
Yes,
narrative.
and that's when I got the clarification. I
I think he just misunderstood.
Let's just pick our picks, bro. Let's keep this shit
Nah, it
going.
should be Asar.
anyways, we agree. Sorry, he's gonna be the first one on second team. That's pretty clear.
I don't know, man. I feel like y'all using my misunderstanding of it to give Kawhi a first team spot.
I think your misunderstanding. I think your misunderstanding is the reason Kawhi is on the first team spot.
Yes.
And once it was clarified, I said a SAR. So we got ample time to change it. You just don't want to change it. If you got ample time to change it, you can change it.
We know what it's about.
Hold on. We doing it like the NBA committee. If you fuck up your vote, your vote is
gotta
fucked
listen.
up.
Stop talking and listen.
We did.
Oh.
It was 3 votes.
Well, clearly somebody didn't listen. So
listen, the fans gonna see inside. They're gonna see. They're gonna know that the real spot is Asar.
They gonna see what actually happened. If you fuck up your voting on the election,
and they gonna hear what I said.
Okay, so
we got the replay. We gonna hear it back.
Anyways, let's move on. Chet, we all agree on Chet.
Chet,
yeah, he made it second team.
Second team.
All right.
Who else? Number 3.
Is Evan Mobley coming back?
I think
he gotta come to the second team. Either him or Jared Allen.
I would put a man Thompson.
Yeah, Evan Mobley. I want Evan Mobley on here.
Well, Mobley.
I was so thinking about him.
He's kind of underrated.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah.
Mobley still having a good season. DPOY from last year, still doing his thing with Cleveland. I agree with Mobley.
He's still doing his thing.
All right.
Both picks, yeah.
I'm still advocating. I think Amir Thompson's had a great defensive season. He was on first team last year, I think, all defensive. He's still been doing his thing.
I don't know if I love Amin, but you think he's a better defender? You think he's a better defender than Stephon Castle?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's not a wide. Stephon Castle has been good, but
outside pick. But I won't be mad if none of y'all don't pick him. But again, this may be looked at as bias anyway. But he has a chance. He has an outside chance, especially because his team not winning. But Chris Dunn on this list as well.
He's a good defender.
Chris Dunn is DPOY Kevin. Oh God.
He a good defender, but I don't know.
Nah, if you consider context, this turnaround in the Clippers, again, he's gonna be on the outside because they're not winning. But this turnaround, the defense was also anchored by him as well. So
yeah, that's true, but it's the
Can OG Anunoby get on there?
How y'all feel about Jordan Walsh?
OG Anunoby is pretty good.
I would love OG to make this list.
Hold on, let me
what about Cason Wallace?
I like Cason Wallace.
That's calm.
Cason Wallace.
It's not a sexy pick, but what about Jordan Walsh? Anytime
he's a real defender.
Oh no, I think.
But every time they need a defender out there, the Celtics going to trot him out there.
I like Jordan Walsh, but I think a name is Quaid a better defender.
If we talk about team wins, I mean, if you want to go the team win route, we gotta put Lou Dort. You gotta put Lou Dort, man.
Dort's a good one.
I agree with Reg on that. I agree with Reg.
I think Cason Wallace better than Lou.
Nah, Lou Dort's a better defender.
Lou Dort is the overall better defender on the
you gotta put Lou Dort on here, though.
No, you don't have to.
Nah, you gotta respect Lou Dort, bro.
Yeah,
He's
Look
the
at
sixth.
Max. He's a Hornet on defense.
And Biggs.
He's-
And Biggs.
and he's trying to injure people. So
Good.
Yeah.
that's not good.
Draymond got all the credit for hurting people all those years.
And I
That's what I'm
hated
saying.
every
That's
time
part of good
Draymond got
defense.
defensive.
That's
Come
part of good
on.
defense. Yo, that's part of good defense, man. It really
Nah,
is.
I'm with Lou Dort, yo.
No, I'll
Sometimes
go to
people
Man
gonna get
Thompson.
hurt. Ron
I would go to
Artest hurt a lot of people. You gonna say he's not a good defender?
All right, so who?
No, he can be
all
a-
right,
You see what I'm saying?
All right, in 3 seconds, we going from Ed down. We going from Ed down. Who y'all?
Well, hold on. Is OG get before you do that, Reg? Is OG getting a consideration?
Yeah,
You can put-
you can
say
consider
whoever-
whoever you
Say
want.
whoever you want. I'm
Consider
gonna
whoever
do
you
the
want.
same way
3
last time.
seconds. Ed,
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Who you got?
Man Thompson.
OG.
Yeah, I'm
OG.
gonna go OG on this one.
I'm gonna go Lou Dort.
I'm
Wait,
going
what?
Lou. I'm going Lou. We need a tiebreaker. Ed, who your tiebreaker
fuck.
between OG and Lou?
Wait, no.
Ed,
Well, it
we
was
got a
3.
tiebreaker. It's 2-1. You the
What's
tiebreaker.
not? Wait,
You got the
what did
last one.
Watch say? Did Watch
What
say
did Watch
OG?
say? Well, C didn't say nothing.
Who you got? Watch?
OG.
You said
OG.
OG too?
Yeah.
So
we
it's
got
OG then.
3.
It's OG. It's OG.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all.
As I paint my Knicks house, thank y'all.
All right.
Okay, well, he is on the winning team, so it's understandable.
I think Lou Dort should finish the list though.
I still got a Man Thompson.
I'm going with Lou. I'm going with Lou this
I'm going
second
on,
time.
man.
I'm picking Lou to finish the list.
I'm picking Lou.
All right. So it's 2. All right. It's 2 for men, 2 for Dort. So it's down to Dave and C Watts. Who y'all want in that last spot?
I'm gonna go Lou Dort.
I'm cool with Lou Dort too.
It's tough.
All right. That's cool.
Thompson twins can't both make it.
Damn, that's crazy.
Ahmed's defense slipped a little bit this season.
I don't think
did.
he's still been as good as last year.
But his
did.
offense
West,
stepped up.
bro.
That's what it
Brother, niggas
was.
was second seed last year.
I will argue he stepped
think
up offensively.
He had to step up offensively. They don't have a point guard.
Yeah, because fucking
We gotta-
Alvin St.
we gotta have a great topic.
Bro. KD fucked up that team, bro.
Hold on, now, we gotta have a
because you know
we
he
gotta
got
have
lung cancer.
we gotta have another topic for another day on how Kevin Durant messes up teams, though.
KD,
We can also say the same thing
And
about
that's why I hate
Braun,
him.
but you know.
And that's why I hate
Kevin Durant is a team killer.
he is. He is.
Low
And
key.
that's why I hate when people try to say
Because
top
he's
10
the
all time.
oldest 16-year-old on the planet, bro. This man is dead 30.
Kevin Durant's
37,
overrated,
acting like
man.
he's 16.
He is overrated.
We got it. We got the proof now.
He's overrated.
overrated is what? Like, what is he overrated at?
Like-
He's an all-time great.
Right, if you remember, for the most of his career, people tried to put him in the same lane as Braun. He ain't in that lane, bro.
They
As-
forget
what you
that.
mean,
They try to
all-time?
say he's
What-
As an all-time great, as an all-time great player.
Of course
they
he's
try
not.
to
I
they
mean,
try
of
to
course
sell us
not.
that he's top 10 all time. And
Nah,
not.
he's
Who
not.
said he's top
No-
10?
nobody-
Man,
As far as
No, I said
offensive
media,
production,
media.
but,
I
like
said
when you
media.
look at the context,
Now-
No, I said
Oh, wait,
media
wait.
tries to sell us
Wait.
on that.
Whoever
Yeah,
thinks-
'cause if you look at
let's
his body of
clarify.
work,
Whoever
yeah.
thinks Kevin Durant top 10 player is stupid as fuck. So
I
let's
agree.
take them out there.
I
Wait.
agree. I think he's overrated in that regard. I agree with
Nobody
Dave.
ranks him that high though.
The media
media
does.
does.
Tom.
Nobody
the
was
media
ranking
does.
fuck.
bro.
Okay, let's clarify. Let's set the record straight, Dave. Since you
Yeah.
said that. Dave, since you said that, Dave,
I caught
since you said
that.
that, let's clarify. The media is biased and fucking paid for by the government. The media is also the fourth branch of the government. Let's not forget that.
Absolutely.
So
This
they
is
have
true.
to propagate certain agendas. Therefore, their opinion means nothing.
You know what's
But a
funny
lot
about that,
of
Reg?
fans
He's
say
from
it too,
DC.
though, Reg. A lot of fans online say it too, though.
Who cares
He's
what
from
fans
DC
say?
and he's funding the
That's what I'm
IDF.
saying.
Nah, it's a topic for a different day. I just want to say KD's a team killer.
I agree. He is a team
I'm just
killer.
saying, nah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying top 10. Like, don't nobody credible say Kevin Durant top 10.
If it wasn't for his ego and the fact that he has to be the guy all the time, he would be. But like, you kill teams because you have to be the number one option every single time. That's not good for locker rooms.
Do y'all think Do y'all think?
Not just that, he's just a good bucket getter. That's all he is.
Yeah, he's just a certified bucket. And then at the end of the day, he only wants to average 25. He don't want to go more or less.
What else does he really bring to the table? Like you don't bring good leadership to the table. You don't bring great defense to the table.
The man only defends when he feels like it. I can't have that on my team.
Yeah, he's not a leader.
Like you need to be the veteran on the team, but what are you gonna teach my young guys? How to cause drama? How to start Twitter beefs?
Him never winning. Him never winning.
Hey, y'all think that? Do y'all think that damn, what is it called? Those ghost pages are real that he made?
Oh, those burner.
Yeah, he got burners.
Yeah, those burner
He
accounts.
definitely got burners.
Yeah, he admitted to it.
I just seen LeBron's burner.
He said he did it. So
yeah, Kevin Durant said he did it before. So
No, I'm talking about the one that just came out recently.
yeah, I believe it. If he did it once, he'll do it again.
Him
Bro,
never winning.
This man is always on his phone. And he was on his phone while it was happening too. Like he know he did that shit.
Now,
the last thing I'm gonna say on this note.
Before that happened, let me clarify. Before that happened, I had no issue with Kevin Durant doing this shit on social media. He don't have kids. If he finds that way of catharticism, if he finds that cathartic for him, I have no issue with that. But when it affects your team, like what it just did, he's stupid as fuck.
Yeah. See, normally you could shit talk your friends and family to your wife or your kids, but he don't got wife or kids. So now you just run into the internet. It's gonna go back to these people.
Yeah, he bugged out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the last thing I'm gonna say on it is him never getting a finals trip or a championship after
On his own, right?
Because his bitch ass was scared to come to my Knicks, hoe ass nigga.
After breaking up with Curry,
I thought he was. You know what's crazy, Sam?
That just shows how overrated he is.
Yo, dog.
Because he didn't want to come to the Knicks because he was fucking scary. He got D'Lo kicked off the Nets. That nigga's a pussy.
That
devastates. Like Kenny Atkinson is one of the greatest basketball minds of the modern generation. You got that nigga fired for what? To get Steve Nash to come in and fire him too?
Exactly.
Like, bro, I hated his time in New York, bro. I'm a New Yorker. I hated that shit.
You know what's crazy about that? I was so thinking about that, Eugene. You know what's crazy? Well, James Harden got there after him and Kyrie got him fired. So, but James Harden ended up being with Kenny Atkinson. But that's the topic. That's the digression.
Bro, and then look at the James Harden shit. The nigga had a grade 2 hamstring tear. They rushed him back after 2 weeks and then put the blame on him. You pussy.
Yeah.
When the chips was down and everybody needed you most, all you had to do was make the shot and your foot was on the line.
Yep.
That's on you.
That's on you.
Yeah.
That's on you, bro. Everybody makes the excuse, oh, Kyrie was hurt. James Harden was hurt. Bro, they would have came back for the fucking third round. They would have beat Atlanta, but no. And you wouldn't have had these issues had you just came to Manhattan. But no, your ass was scary. You let Kyrie make the decision. Kyrie is your sidekick. How you let him make the decision? Your aunt, your father, and your agent all said go to New York, go to the Knicks.
Absolutely.
What? This man, because he signed the Rock Nation, said, nah, bro, we out to Brooklyn, and you folded? You pussy, nigga. You pussy. And then on top of that, we traded KP for you,
ain't
bro.
nobody but Eugene. But to be objective, as an outsider of New York, as a non-New Yorker, ain't nobody coming to the Knicks, man.
Bro, but you got to think about it, bro. The easiest way for him to fix his legacy would have been to fix the Knicks. We were the worst team that year. All you had to do was come and take us to the playoffs. Nobody cares. Your whole retrospect changes. But no, you wanted to go to a team that already went to the playoffs with D'Lo. This team made the AFC and almost beat Philly without you.
Eugene, I kind of gotta slightly disagree with you on that because, like I said, he got the fact that he never even been to a finals or a championship after that breakup with Curry. That right there is the devastator.
That's insane.
And that's what I'm saying. At least had he went to the Knicks,
Curry is
they would have reformed the team in his image.
That's another thing I hear a lot too. They try to act like he's better than Curry. No, he's not.
Nah,
he's not better than Curry.
But I'm not gonna lie. If I'm Kevin Durant, I would have went to the Nets too. You already had shit in place.
I agree. I
would have went to the Knicks. If you take them from worst to first, you're valid.
About Eugene saying about him wanting to go to the Knicks.
Bro, y'all got to think about it because y'all non-New Yorkers. In New York, no one values the Nets. What you do in Brooklyn does not matter.
You
come to the Knicks and you blue and you ball out. You get a statue here, everything's free. Walt Frazier is still valid to this day.
Hold on, go.
Eugene, think about this. Eugene, think about this. We just mentioned how Kevin Durant finds it to be cathartic for him to engage with fans and whoever on social media, right? And we know the toxic, let's be honest, the toxic fandom of the Knicks that does not mesh at all. So why
but the Knicks fan base is still the Knicks fan base, essentially. It's just
let me finish, please. You just said that New Yorkers don't value the Knicks. Why would he go to the Knicks? And they have a toxic fan base, and he could go somewhere that's in New York that is not as valued, and he could build their culture.
Yeah,
and he didn't do none of that.
But the thing exactly, you didn't do shit. And anything, you was getting cursed out at the games.
His goal, which he failed at. He doesn't have to fail at New Yorkers' goals. He failed at Kevin Durant's goals.
Yeah, and I was.
But here's the thing, Red.
Let me speak. If I'm Kevin Durant, thinking about it from Kevin Durant's perspective, I'm not from New York. I don't care about these states. That's not my problem. I'm looking at it from Kevin Durant's perspective. If I want to move, if I want to make this decision, I'm going to a team that already has a few pieces in place. I'm not going to a 19-win Knicks team. No, like what Red said, it's also valid. But you got to think about it. The Knicks was just a 6-7 seed in the playoffs. Why would I go to a team?
Went to the Knicks. Kyrie would
have gone to the Knicks. That team is no longer a 19-win team. That's the thing. He wanted Melo to join the Nets. The Knicks would have bought
that. 19 games. They don't have nothing.
They wasn't playing the first 2 years anyway.
Kyrie would have came with him though. It would have been a package.
Yeah,
Kyrie's coming with him. They're gonna bring him Melo. DeAndre Jordan would have resigned.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing is what you really needed to do. The moment that we didn't get that number 1 pick, you needed to trade the number 3 pick for the number 1 pick. Because then the whole real thing was to try and get Zion with them.
And think about this too. The Knicks is one of the richest franchises, the most historic franchises with just 1 championship.
2.
If he brings them another championship,
and we got both in the 70s. Chill out.
But what happens when
we got 2? Chill out. We beat the Lakers for both. Chill out.
Yeah.
If they had one in the 70s with Frazier, you got one in the modern day.
How celebrated it'll be.
There's only 2, and they both in the 70s. Both with Walt Frazier.
They retired Wilt though.
But here's if he brings them another championship from that big gap, that puts
boom. He's already an instant Hall of Famer.
But you know how unlikely
he's gonna be in the Hall of Fame anyways.
You know how unlikely that is though. He already Hall of Famer.
Yeah, but your legacy is confined to you being a Curry dick rider. You win a championship in New York.
That's
your legacy changes.
Eugene,
yes.
That's literally cap.
No, it's not.
No, it's not, bro. The Knicks are the worst franchise of the modern era for the last 30 years. If you win us a championship, you're good money.
That's cap. Kevin Durant was a Hall of Famer in 2014, bro.
No,
it wasn't. Yes, he's going to be a Hall of Famer regardless. That's not what I'm getting at. But his legacy as being a Hall of Famer is going to be known as Curry's sidekick.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
He was a Hall of Famer beforehand. His OKC career.
Curry helped
even without the rings, he would still be a Hall of Famer.
His OKC career already he was a Hall of Famer.
No, he wouldn't.
Yes, he
would have been a Hall of Famer for OKC.
Wait.
No,
he would have, but he would have been on the lower end. He would.
He would be just another Bernard King.
Wait, hold on. Yes, he would have.
Bernard King, a Hall of Famer.
I know I just laughed at that thought. About
he would
Curry.
be another Bernard King.
Wait.
Bernard King's a Hall of Famer.
I know I just laughed about that thought about Curry, but he would have. He was the MVP. He was the youngest leading scorer in NBA history. He was at that time, even still, 4-time NBA scoring champion. He led multiple 60-win teams.
I'm telling you, OKC alone, he's a Hall of Famer.
He would have been, even in.
But the way once he left to go to Golden State and messed up his legacy.
I'm not done, Eugene. I'm not done. Even in 2014. In 2014, like I just said, he would even before he would be a tier higher.
Yeah, that's why I gotta come up with this.
He also got the Olympic gold medals. It's not just the NBA. So it's the Basketball Hall of Fame.
I don't don't know, man.
He would have been a house even without the ring.
The point is, KD ruined his own legacy doing that weird shit.
Curry saved his bacon, dog. That's
Kevin Durant saved his shit by going to the Warriors. Kevin Durant smart. He should have stayed.
What did he do? He didn't save nothing.
Kevin Durant, no. Kevin Durant, that was the smartest move in NBA history.
No, it wasn't the smartest move.
It was smart.
He ruined his legacy.
He'd have been good if he went to San Antonio too.
He ruined his legacy by leaving Golden State.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Kevin Durant.
If anything, he had a chance to reform
by
it.
leaving Golden State. If Kevin Durant
ruined it by going there in the first place.
I got
Kevin Durant. Kevin
Durant
stayed in Golden State, him and Curry would both be top 10 players because they both would have had 3.
He'd have been known as the greatest shot keeper of all time.
He's not getting in.
Nah, but here's the thing.
Curry would have been top 10. He wouldn't be able to get in.
When Kevin Durant came to the Golden State Warriors, yes, they did win, but at the end of the day, Curry won championships after.
He won one tap. Wait.
He won before.
Wait. See what?
That's the biggest snap right there.
Let's take that S off championship. He won a championship.
And after
that nigga years later, and after
he still did it though.
And
he still did it.
My point, he did do it, but my point is, if Kevin Durant never went to the Golden State Warriors, the Warriors were not making the finals again.
No, they would have.
They would have. As long as he leaves the West Coast, yeah, they do.
No, the fuck they were not.
The only way they wouldn't is if he would have joined San Antonio.
How?
Yes, they would have. Yes, they would have.
Bro, because if he don't leave, the only thing that stops the Warriors from going to the finals is keeping him in the West.
Kevin Durant made him unbeatable. So how can in the same breath, so it can't be two things. They can't make the finals and Kevin Durant made them unbeatable. So which one is it?
What are you talking about, Reg?
Listen, Sam.
Who made them unbeatable? Whoever said they were unbeatable?
Sam, listen to me.
He made them unbeatable, but at the end
make them unbeatable.
No,
I mean, it made them damn near unbeatable. But my thing is,
was it not
only way that Golden State does not go to the finals?
Hold on, please, bro. Y'all don't even.
That was an easy path to a championship. That's it. It was easy. It was just really easy for you.
So which one is it? So let me ask you. I'm about to ask you the question. So was it not a consensus thought that Kevin Durant made the Golden State Warriors unbeatable when he got there? Yes or no?
No.
You're lying.
How am I lying when the Rockets took him to
either you're lying or you weren't there. Either you're lying
didn't the Rockets
it's not that he made them unbeatable. It's that they were already at the top of the league and he just entered in there.
Exactly.
It's not that they were unbeatable.
What David just said. They were already,
but it's still like 2 or 3 people that ain't answered the question.
Nah, but we missing a point though.
Still, Sam, you answered the question. But Eugene C. Watts, Dave, or Ed didn't answer.
I did answer.
My answer is this. I feel like the Warriors still had a shot at the finals. The only teams that had a chance to take them down were the OKC Thunder, the San Antonio Spurs, or the Houston Rockets. Now, with Kevin Durant's decision, had he chose to stay with OKC or go to San Antonio, the power shifts to either the Warriors or still the remaining 3 teams. But him going to Golden State, and sure, Golden State continues to come out the West each time.
So,
the only thing is if Kevin Durant stays with OKC or goes to San Antonio, there's a chance that Golden State may or may not go to the finals because that's their real only competition is Houston and whichever team that KD goes to.
So this hypothetical answers the yes or no question. How?
But all right, so
to basically say that KD ensured that the Golden State Warriors came out the West, but they still had a chance to come out the West with or without him. They proved it the year prior.
Right.
I'm kind of.
And then they proved it after.
Let's move forward, y'all.
They proved it after, and that's what kills his legacy.
That too.
All right, let's move to the All NBA teams.
How many games did K play?
If he played
Cunningham's on this list.
over 60, he cleared. So,
Okay, he clears. But I just wanted to double check because I feel like he needs to be in the first team, bro. If
He's
he can't,
definitely
that's right.
first team. He's definitely first team.
I don't know.
You don't think
You
K's
don't
first
know.
team, man?
Who else think?
13? No.
Who?
Oh,
Who we talking about?
K. Cunningham.
You said
He
you
got
don't
to. He
think so,
took them to the
Ed?
number 1 seed.
You
I
said
don't
you
got him
don't
on
think so,
first team.
Ed?
No.
What?
Why not?
Is dead?
Let Ed explain. Let him explain. Why not?
No, I can see the logic behind it. I just don't personally. I think the guys. This one guy he got an argument with. Actually, no, I could. Him and Jaylen Brown. That's back and forth for me because they both.
I'm not mad if you put
No,
JB on the
Fuck Jaylen Brown.
Wait, can I talk? Because nobody expected the Celtics to be this damn good, and Jaylen Brown is the reason for that. That's why he's an MVP candidate.
That is true, though. That is true.
At the same time, Ed,
That's
though,
why it makes me go.
I agree with you.
Brown
Now,
is
Ed,
the number
Ed,
one
I agree.
option. Cade's a real number one option.
Yeah,
Okay.
now, Ed, now, exactly. Ed, while I agree with you, at the same time, the Pistons was just like, they was like the worst team 2 years ago.
Word.
Yeah.
They was.
Nobody
I feel like they both need to make the
They
cut.
are.
I think those two
Nobody
and Wemby should be the first 3 locks.
Number one. Going
Okay,
into
who
this
expected the Celtics to be number 2? Like we're making the same argument here. That's why
No,
I
but
said
what's
I
a
think
bigger leap?
Jalen,
No,
I think Cade, I think Wemby are the first 3
But who
locks.
number one?
Ed, what's the bigger
At that
leap?
point, though,
What's a bigger leap?
At that point, though, Ed, I know we making the same point, but again, that's why I said that at that point.
No,
number
Rex,
one
don't let him
now.
off the hook. Don't let
that's
him
why
off
I'm
the
going
hook.
back and forth
Don't
with
let him
Cade
off
and
the
Jaylen
hook.
Brown. I don't think we should start. If we don't start the first team, we shouldn't start with Cade. It's a few other guys ahead of him.
All right,
Ed,
let's leave this last. Let's leave this last.
But Ed, come on. Let me just ask him one question, though. Ed, Celtics were already in the picture for best team. Pistons was not in this picture, period.
A lot. But hold on. I see what they're saying. They were. A lot of people didn't think the Celtics would be this good without Tatum. I understand your point. But you got to consider, people thought the Celtics would be a place around the 6th seed where the Pistons were last year.
I don't know. I feel like
because people didn't trust. I didn't trust Jaylen Brown as the first option. I seen
it as like a Russell Westbrook season.
No, but I see your point with Cade. He leading them to the first seed. He giving you 25 and 9. Cade is great. That's why I said it's a back and forth between them two for me personally. So that's because you can argue that for the Pistons too. I don't think people saw either team being here based off of circumstance. I'm sure people thought Detroit could improve because there was a 6th seed last year. The first seed, I didn't see it either. I had Orlando as the first seed. That didn't work out too well for me. But anyways.
Me neither.
So take your pick, your first pick, whoever it is.
All right, we gotta make this the first pick. No, we can't wait. We gotta keep this shit on when it's hot. We gotta strike by the iron hot. Who do y'all first pick between these two?
I'm picking Cade, man. I'm picking
All right,
Cade.
we got one. Dave got Cade. Who you got, C-Watts?
I'm gonna go Wemby.
All right, Wemby his first pick. No, between Jaylen Brown and Cade.
No, between Jaylen and Cade.
Oh, Cade.
I boarded the shower.
Okay, Sam.
I'm picking
Jaylen and Cade. Yeah.
I'm picking Cade.
Wearing it.
You picking Jaylen Brown?
I'm picking Cade.
Are you picking Cade?
Yeah.
Me. Bro, I gotta go with the winger player, bro. I gotta go with Cade, bro.
I'm going Jaylen Brown, but I think I'm outnumbered.
Eugene.
I said Cade off the rip.
Oh, okay. It's landslide.
Yeah.
All right.
But my first
you
unanimous
gotta be
pick
on
was
here,
Wemby.
man.
I'm not mad at Cade Cunningham. I personally, the last spot for me personally,
But yeah, you're right. No, but Ed, I'm glad you just brought that up. You so right though, bro, because Jaylen Brown, as much as we don't, as much as I
think both of them should make the first team.
Hold on. As much as I don't fuck with it, Jaylen Brown he made the rule requirement, bro.
I made the requirement 60. I said that when we started.
I think
you said 60 requirement.
My opinion, there's too many. Jaylen Brown's having a terrific year, but there's too many players having better years for him to make the first. He's on the second.
Let's take the first team though. Who?
Nah, it's Cade. It's he first.
Yeah, I ain't mad at Cade. Like
SGA got to be next, right?
SGA's a lock. He's
Of course,
locked.
he's
He's
locked.
locked.
He's locked. He's locked.
Locked down.
That's GA, yeah.
Jokic is a lock.
Wemby's a lock.
Wemby's a lock.
Jokic
Luka's
a lock
too.
Yeah, they're both locks.
Yo, that might be the list.
Honestly, bro, I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna make y'all mad as fuck when I say this. I'm going with Kawhi.
You see?
Nah,
You
not
see the
first.
monster you created?
Not
Okay.
first
Nah,
team.
who's his last pick?
All right, so we got the first four. I got Luka for that last spot.
I don't.
I got Kawhi.
I can do
Nope.
Luka.
Luka giving you over 30 a night. He can't even see his kids. Like, y'all gotta feel some sympathy for him. He led the Lakers to another 50-win season. So I got Luka in the last spot.
It's between him, JB, or Giannis for me. It's Derek's
Definitely
choice.
not
I'm
Giannis.
mine.
Fuck no.
Definitely not Giannis.
Bucks
Giannis-
is still
Giannis
like, bro, he's
ain't
willing
played.
to.
He ain't played
He ain't
enough
even post-star
games,
requirement.
He ain't playing enough.
He ain't
Requirement
played
is 60
nowhere
games.
near enough
I'm
games.
gonna put Anthony Edwards.
Ooh,
I don't
now,
mind, man.
now, fandom aside, that's the valid pick.
But
Giannis ain't played nowhere near the amount of games. Nowhere near.
Anthony Edwards.
Eddie,
I got Luka.
I got Kawhi.
I got Luka.
No way.
But let me get my fandom out.
Let me see
I'll
the
put
number
Anthony Edwards.
differential first.
I'll put Ant-Man right there.
All right, so Reg got Ant. Dave,
I'm
who you got?
I'm gonna be honest. If I'm being totally objective, it comes down to Jaylen Brown and Ant, and I give it an Ant.
Yeah. Why
right,
Ant
well,
over
he-
Jaylen Brown?
I'm giving it to Jaylen Brown.
I give it an Ant over Jaylen Brown because ultimately Ant is the better all around player night tonight.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, C.Y. Who you got?
I'm gonna go
I
Ant-Man.
did the first one.
Sam
I'm giving it to Brown. I'm giving it to Brown.
Brown.
He was able to step in that role and hold the fort. That says a lot.
Eugene, who you got?
It's not hard in
I'm gonna
the
go
East.
JB off the fact that
For second
one,
seed,
he had
You wanna
to
go
step into that first role, and then two, I feel like if we're gonna, it's either he's gonna go into the first or he's going to the second. So I'm gonna hope for him in the first. I'm gonna go JB.
Jaylen Brown.
So
Who you
y'all are
got,
telling me I'm
Wait,
not trying to.
Who you got, Ed?
I said Luka.
You got Luka. You the tiebreaker
Yeah.
then.
He averaging 33.
Well, never mind, we
Luka
got
deserves it the
Never mind,
most.
it's Ant-Man.
No, it'll go to Ant then, which I'm not mad at. I personally would have went Luka, but I'm not mad at Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
I'm going Jaylen.
Luka,
Wow,
I'm
number.
telling you,
Luka
bro.
averaging 33.
You're telling me this year, for those who put Jaylen Brown, you think Jaylen Brown's better than Anthony Edwards this year?
No.
That's wild.
No,
He's
It's
not.
close.
He's
It's
not.
close.
But David,
Oh, bro.
He
But
not
Dave-
better. He
but
not
Dave-
better. It's close. It's close, but like you said, Dave, Ant-Man just been consistently.
He's way more consistent.
Yeah.
Ant-Man's the better player for sure.
I'm gonna say this. We gotta. I don't know who you put first. I know this. I know this don't matter who you put in the first box, but you gotta put Luka number one because you gotta
we gotta put
Luka in the
Luka.
first box.
You gotta put Luka. We
But
gotta put Luka.
I said
Oh,
this
okay.
shit. I asked this question months ago when the season first started, bro. I asked it because I know in my own mind, but this is why I asked y'all. I said Luka will never win MVP, bro, because he simply does not only. I ain't even gonna mention defense. That's just obvious, but he simply does not win and play enough games.
Type shit.
I think I agree with you. I agree with
Like if
you.
we was going based off of just skill, you swap out Luka for Cade. But the issue is that I feel like it's the difference of what they're being asked to do. I feel like with Luka, you're in a situation where it's like you got Reeves when healthy and LeBron when healthy. You're asked to only be the offensive engine. Whereas with Cade is asked to be the number one option and change the team around. That's why. But like similar to what Reg said, it's like he don't really contribute too much unless you have pieces around him. Like if there's not insane bigs or defenders around him, it's just empty stats.
He's empty stats. How's it empty stats when he's in the finals?
And I
He
know
did
you
go to the finals, and what happened? He had bigs and defenders. You just proved my point. He had bigs and defenders, and what happened when they fell apart? They lost.
He still got to the finals, though. It's getting to the.
They got hype. And let's be clear.
They got their
and
ass
be
whooped,
honest.
though.
Kyrie was a good co-star to get them there
And
too.
be honest,
I'm not gonna
in
sit there and act like he
2024,
didn't.
the Mavericks got hot as fuck at the end of the season. They made the finals and they flamed out because they was tired as fuck and their system don't work.
No,
It don't.
You can't win a lot of games where one guy gets dribble in the air and then score
There's
his
never a
60.
season in which
He's the white
the
James
guy that
Harden.
gets the most points is
Like,
going to win a
Luka got playoff-
championship. Because
Luka got playoff runs and a finals appearance. I'm not empty stats.
He's the white James Harden.
Nah,
Wouldn't you agree?
no funny. I've been saying that since he got
How
drafted.
many
Though.
niggas got that? Now, Ed got a point with that. Nigga got a
But he's
finals
the white
run,
James Harden. Like,
He got a
what's the
finals run, a conference finals appearance, and
Yeah.
I know he's injured this year.
So does
but
James
come
Harden.
on,
It doesn't lead
James
to
Harden wasn't in.
Yeah, but we're talking right now. He hasn't done much for the Lakers.
That is true.
He got
all that
I will
hype.
say this though. I
He
will
got
say
us
this though.
50+
If
wins.
Mark Williams trade doesn't, if it didn't fall through that last year, we're looking at a different team.
And-
Or have they traded for
Mark
Walker? That's what
Williams.
you're looking
You're
at.
relying on Mark Williams.
I know.
Mark Williams.
You need a big. I'm telling you, he needs a big.
This is what I hate about when Lakers get star players. They gas them up. They say they're gonna win.
Yeah,
And
and then
that-
next
they-
thing you know, when it don't
Hey,
work.
Lakers still got
Next
home
thing you
court
know, when
advantage.
it doesn't
Deontay
work,
getting out there
they're
being
not
that bum,
quiet.
bro. They need a big.
Dave, I'm so glad
They got
you just brought it
DeAndre.
up.
Remember how they
He's
were
He's a bum.
Yo, people be trying to
gas
hand the
Hayden
Lakers
and-
the finals trophy.
Everybody,
Nobody doing that.
let's all tell Ed this together. Because I know he don't like to acknowledge this. We have to acknowledge this. Just being objectively speaking. I know the Lakers is your favorite team. I know LeBron, your all-time favorite player. I know Luka is your favorite player right now. But you have to acknowledge with all that, Luka can't win at least 60 games with the NBA being on the Lakers and LeBron side.
Exactly. The NBA is always on their side. Always.
Yeah, true.
He can't
So-
win 60 games in the NBA on your side.
They literally
They won a couple games.
They
The
literally
NBA
made the Luka
annoys
trade to
them,
try to
bro.
get Braun one more ring.
Wait, though. Hold on. You saying that's cool, but Luka's only been with us 2 years now, so you can't. So we're talking
Yeah,
about right now.
I wouldn't
This
even
is
say
the
that.
first.
Yeah, he got
First
to
with us.
now. Ed just brought up a great point because even with Luka being out, this still his winningest season.
Yeah, since the last year when they went to the finals. So yeah, he led. He got us the home court advantage again in the playoffs. So
They ain't about to win.
I will say this though: every time Luka is in a team that looks like it's building around him, they fuck him over by letting go of a star, or they don't work out money with situations. So I don't feel like it's all on him. I feel like he just needs pieces around him to really showcase who he is.
He
at
gonna
a
need
full
a
level.
squad to win the
Nah.
championship.
I don't think he needs a bomb squad. I think they need a build
gonna
similar
need a
to how the
squad to
Rockets
win
used
the
to build around
championship.
Hakeem Olajuwon. I think you
He
need
just needs
valuable
some-
role
Nope.
players
No,
Yeah,
that
he's some
do what they're
players.
intended to do.
I think y'all are gassing him. He's just another variation of James Harden, man. He's a
No, he wasn't James Harden. Even with James Harden, I felt like
Pretty
had
to
they
watch.
kept
Chris
Paul,
Paul,
they had a
gonna get the
chance.
highlights, but he ain't gonna
He
get it
won't.
done.
He won't be better. He won't be better than James Harden or Russell Westbrook all time.
all right, at least
He ain't better than
I think
Westbrook.
he is. All the
He ain't
fact that
better
he
than
was like
Westbrook.
the
He has
youngest,
the
like
potential
to
to.
be doing what he was doing. I
He
think
has
he
the
would.
potential to.
He still ain't averaged a triple double like Russ did. He will not be better than Russ.
Yeah,
don't
but I
know.
feel like the triple double
He
thing is
still
like
ain't
an
won
anomaly.
MVP like James Harden did. He will not be better.
Yeah,
than
but
James
they
Harden.
actively are trying their hardest to not give Luka MVP. There was a couple seasons
It's
where like, they didn't
Oh,
do it.
Yo, that's not true.
Hey, what's up, yo?
Eugene, you
That's
just
not true.
agreed
He
with
hasn't
me.
been
You said
deserving
they not
of it.
trying to give Luka
It's
MVP.
the opposite. The league's trying to give him one.
They trying
He
to
hasn't
give
I
him
feel like
MVP.
2020, 2021 was his
They
best shot
trying
for
to
real.
give him
for real.
MVP.
He hasn't been
can't
deserving
get it.
of it, yo.
They trying to give Luka the MVP.
Yo, let's-
He can't get it.
Let's go with this list. Y'all think Jalen Duren makes second team? I
Now
think
put
he goes.
Jalen Brown on there too. Put Luka and Jalen Brown. Now put
Wait, you
Luka and
said-
Jalen Brown. Wait, put Luka and Jalen Brown on there. They
Put
lost.
Jalen Brown on there.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
talked about
JB and Luka locks.
You don't think Jalen Duren has an argument?
Jalen who?
Second team.
Jalen Duren.
He made a big leap. He did make a big
Bro,
leap.
he made a big leap.
That
He
nigga
made
be
a
on
big
third
ass
team.
leap. Nah, put him there. Put him there. He made
Put
a
him
big
there,
ass leap.
bro.
You want to really put him on third?
No. No. Eugene, he's a legit 2 on the.
No. I'm asking because I thought that's what Ed said.
Listen to this, Eugene. Listen to this. He's legit. The second best player on the championship contending team.
Yes.
He just made a leap. He's on the second team. Yes.
In the All-Star
Yeah, I
team.
got him for the second team. I thought Ed was saying that he was going to wait for him on the third team. That's why I had the confusion. I'm like, what the hell?
I said I would put him on third team.
You would put him.
That's
on
what I was
third
saying.
team?
I was like, I heard that part, and I was like, what are you
What
talking
big
about?
man would you would put on the second team?
I got Jalen Brunson on second team.
Oh my God!
He's giving you like 25 a night, and he's
The Knicks got a good ass team, bro.
The Knicks are underachieving.
The Knicks are exactly.
He's still a top 3 seed.
James,
Right, you feel me, right?
The Knicks are underachieving,
Or
bro.
underachieving, dog.
Wait. See Watson, Eugene. Listen to this. The Knicks with the roster they have, them niggas should be.
They should have 60 wins.
Right now.
They should have
They
60
should have
wins.
it. No, wait, at least. Wait, hold on to Eugene and C. Watts. With the roster that the Knicks have, they should be at least where the Spurs at. They should
Yeah, we were expected to be the number 1 seed, and the fact that we not is criminal.
I agree, Mike.
I do believe that we are underachieving this regular season. I'm not gonna sit there and say we're not.
Oh, the Knicks doing underachieved, dog. It pisses me off.
You know why I say underachieved? Because at the end of the day, I watch years we didn't make the playoffs, so I'm obviously happy that we're gonna make the playoffs. But what I'm saying is the expectation going into the season was no Boston and no Pacers. We're supposed to be the only team. The fact that Detroit came out of nowhere and jumped us in the line shows that there is a fundamental problem here. I enjoy the Mike Brown led offense, but
and Cleveland.
They got
that's Cleveland too. The fact that Spider went and got James Harden and now they cooking. Come on, bro. The fact that Charlotte is looking crazy right now. Come on, bro. This is supposed to be our division.
I feel like y'all ain't being consistent right now because we got Joker on the first team and they're underachieving too.
No, they're not underachieving. Actually,
they're not where they were.
It's not the same.
They're not where they were.
They're not underachieving at all.
They're not underachieving.
They were still balling.
Expected to be on the
wasn't they?
Wait. No, that's not true. Jokic was hurt and they were still balling.
Yeah, bro.
What seed were they last year?
Just because you go down the lead doesn't mean you're underachieving.
Because he was hurt.
Yeah, bro.
We gotta put Brunson on there.
No, put Duren right there.
Make the cut. No funny. Ironically, this should have been the all Jalen fucking team.
This is the second round. In 5 seconds, everybody say they pick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Put Jalen Duren on here, man.
Who you got?
I'm picking Brunson.
Brunson? All right. Ed, you got Brunson?
Yeah.
Eugene?
I'm gonna go Brunson for New York Pride.
Yeah, a fucking 5'10" ass point guard who's not gonna lead you anywhere.
Said if I need a point guard, I would much rather be fucking 6 feet than 6'7".
These guys, bro.
Hold on, get y'all back. You gotta decide.
Little point guards don't take you nowhere.
If you not Steph Curry,
yeah,
if you
bro.
a point guard, you ain't doing shit.
You ain't doing nothing.
But
That counts Steph Curry as a pure point guard. That nigga's a shooting guard. He's walking around portraying a point guard.
Isaiah Thomas don't exist.
Sam, who you got?
He's an anomaly.
Sam, who you got?
No, I picked Brunson already.
He picked Brunson.
Okay.
Yeah.
See why's got Brunson. It's a wise put Brunson.
It's a New York fandom thing, Greg. It's a New York thing.
My king is 6 feet tall.
Duren should still be there.
All right, Jalen Duren.
Duren's still making the cut for me.
He still making. Put him.
Like, ironically enough, if it wasn't for the fact that
Jalen Duren is one of the best bigs this year, bro.
Yes, hell yeah.
if it wasn't for the fact that we put JB in the first category, this would have been the all Jalen team. It'd have been Duren, Brunson, and Jalen Brown.
Oh God. Wow.
That would have been the all Jalen team. If we swap out JB for Luka, it's the all
That's
Jalen
hella
team.
funny. Wow.
Why are so many Jalen's in the NBA? Woke up, there's so many Jalen's in the NBA.
All right.
Wait, do everybody agree on Duren for the next pick?
Do everybody agree on Duren?
Yeah.
Yeah, my son Duren got to make the cut, bro. Second
Yeah,
best on the number 1 seed team.
All right.
Where does
Who
Donovan
this
Mitchell
fifth
go?
pick, y'all? Who this
Can
fifth
Donovan Mitchell get in?
Please
Ooh.
put my cousin in, please.
This shit, I got.
Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Can he get in?
I'm trying to think.
I'm tired of him being a third
Wait a
team guy
minute.
for his whole career.
Hold on. Because and this the only reason. Because listen to me when I say this. This dude got an argument because he finally made an All-Star this year. Justifiably, he should have been made one. And he held the team down when his best player was gone. Jamal Murray.
What about Jalen Johnson on the Hawks?
No.
I want him on a third team if he making a team.
Bro,
I really want him down on a third team.
Hold on.
Second team, Second team, no.
He didn't have Trae Young all year.
Look though. Trae Young ain't shit.
Trae Young's nice.
I'm from New York. It's fuck Trae Young.
What about
But he is
Sengun?
nice. That nigga can average 30.
He had a clean. Wait, listen though. My point was Jalen Johnson had a clean slate. Trae Young, he had a clean slate with Trae Young. There or not, he had a clean slate. Again, Jamal Murray, Jokic was gone. They could have fell off, and they didn't.
But Jalen.
What about Sengun?
Jalen Johnson, he got the Hawks to a playoff appearance.
Did you just say
I
Sengun?
think I might give it to Jalen Johnson. No bullshit.
Listen though.
Yeah, but they traded Donovan Mitchell's player like
Wait. My point is, hold on.
and
I'm
they
glad
still
you
up.
said that, Dave. Dave, I'm glad you said that. What's more likely though? Jalen Johnson having to win more games with Trae Young being there or not, or the Nuggets falling off with Jokic being gone.
I feel like the Nuggets still a team even without Jokic. I think they might be like a 6 seed.
I'm going with Jamal Murray.
I got Scotty Barnes.
But hold on, they traded Mitchell's player like mid-season, and they're still up.
They got James Harden, but wait, listen. I'm glad you said that, and I'm glad you said that, and I'm giving.
You gotta
Cleveland
learn
credit.
chemistry.
Wait, Sam. I'm glad you said that, and I'm giving Cleveland credit. Let's give Cleveland credit because they won 64 games last year, and they was falling off, and they made a crazy ass move, and they still got 50 wins. So congrats to them on that. But nigga, they got James Harden. Shut up with that.
Yeah, but you still gotta learn how to play with people, bro.
Nigga, James Harden is gonna give you wins. Period.
No, he ain't.
Yes, he is, bro. James Harden saved it. Nigga, James Harden got them 50 wins, bro.
He's another team killer.
Reg has convinced me to go Jalen Johnson off the strength that we went JB for the first seed because when his star was out, he brought in a new role. He had to take up that. You got to give that same consideration to Jalen Johnson.
I'm going with Jamal Murray, bro.
I got Scotty
But I
Barnes.
feel like Jamal Murray still would take that team to the playoffs.
I ain't no Jalen Johnson, but this season been kind of easy ass all-star for him, bro.
Wow.
I feel like Jamal is in a Westbrook situation.
Out in Atlanta, bro.
Nah, he is running that. There was nothing easy about what he did.
All right, I'm going with Jamal Murray.
Jalen Johnson.
This is the all Jalen. I'm telling you, this is the all Jalen team, y'all. Jalen Johnson, Jalen Brown.
C-Wise, who you got? C-Wise, who you got?
Jalen Johnson.
C-Wise, who you got?
I'm going Jalen Johnson.
The Sam, who you got?
The Jalen team.
Freaking Jalen. Yeah,
all right, that's cool.
It's the all Jalen team, baby. All we gotta do is that, now I'm tight that I put Brown in the number 1 seed, so we could have the all Jalen team. I'm mad,
That's
y'all.
pretty funny. That's pretty wild.
All right, I didn't have Jalen
And
Johnson.
they all spelled different. That's hella funny.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't have Jalen Johnson, but that's cool.
I have Murray, bro. Let's put Murray at 1, bro.
Yeah, he got to be number 1 at this point. I guess either Don or Yah for me.
Yo,
I think Scotty Barnes got to make it.
Sengun got to make this team.
Who?
I think.
Don't make me get my burner account. Don't make me pull out my burner account.
You got to put KD too.
Fuck KD.
I think Scotty.
I'm going with Ed. I'll give it to Scotty because Scotty stepped up, but I really want to.
Nah, I want Scotty to get some love. I'm cool with Scotty.
I got Scotty Barnes too.
I'm cool with Scotty Barnes being on the 3rd team.
Does LeBron James make this team?
Hell no.
I don't think he makes the cut, which is unfortunate.
Hell no.
He ain't playing enough games.
Hell no.
Okay, I'm just asking.
I think it's more to the youth movement with this.
He 1 game away from our requirement, so nah.
Okay.
Yeah, Scotty Barnes.
Scotty
all
Barnes.
cool with Scotty Barnes.
Yeah.
I'm cool with Scotty Barnes.
So y'all don't think Sengun can make this team?
Not over KD.
I don't think so.
Not over his own teammate.
I don't even think so over men. I would put a men up here before.
Not even his own teammate. No, put Jamal Murray up there too, Ed.
Okay.
Jamal, is everybody cool with Jamal Murray?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jamal can make the cut.
Yeah.
What about Max?
Honestly, we've been beating on him. We've been beating on him a little bit, but honestly, Kawhi Leonard might deserve this spot.
Yeah,
we forgot about Kawhi. I'm tripping. What the fuck?
Look at
that shit.
Put Kawhi on that.
I'm tripping.
Kawhi can make it.
Nah, Kawhi's balling, dog.
Kawhi definitely got to be up there.
He can make 13.
So Kawhi and Don, or you want to swap Don with James Harden? Because I ain't gonna lie, James Harden was holding down the Clippers before he got traded, and then he's been keeping Donovan and Mitchell afloat in Cleveland.
That's what I'm saying. Donovan Mitchell got to get on this too.
Nah, Donovan Mitchell does got to get down here, dog. He's consistent.
Yeah, we got 3 spots.
Somebody gonna miss, bro. Somebody gonna miss.
Somebody's definitely gonna miss the cut, and I'm gonna be upset. But
do we put? Okay, I am thinking Tyrese Maxey.
I feel like Maxey gotta make the cut because last year they didn't make the playoffs. They're making the playoffs this year. I feel like he's the definitive captain of this team now.
He giving you
putting up the same numbers, bro. He got a good team, bro. Paul George really hooping this.
Are we really gonna hold somebody for being consistent?
Paul George was suspended.
No, I'm saying no. I'm not blaming Maxey. I'm saying his team is what it should have been doing. Paul George should have been doing this last year.
PG was moving like a hoe. That's not on him.
I'm saying the only reason Tyrese Maxey is looking this good is because his team is better. He's doing the same shit he did last year.
He didn't make the 3rd team last year though.
But that's not really true though, because PG and Embiid missed time.
Right.
I feel like a lot of times it was him and DJ holding it down.
I can't put Maxey because theoretically his team should have been doing this last year if they was hooping.
Shit, I mean, when you have Embiid as your first option, I don't know. That nigga never.
I mean, by that same logic, Luka averaging 33 with the Lakers is that same thing. It's like y'all should have been up. Y'all got Austin Reeves. You got Luka and LeBron.
But hold on, you gotta put Mitchell. You gotta put Mitchell there too, dog. Under Kawhi.
So we all in agreement that
Donovan Mitchell is a walking 28 a game. You gotta
put Mitchell. Even like I just gave Cleveland credit, you gotta put D Mitchell in there, man. You gotta put Spot in there. Bro.
Thanks.
You gotta put Spot in there, bro. Cleveland made a big ass move, bro. They win. I said if they didn't win over 55 games, this was a failure of the season. It's not because they still won 50 and they got James Harden. That was a great ass move. That was a great move by Cleveland. No cap.
So.
Oh shit! They shit in your pocket.
Wait, hold on. I got Kyle on the phone. I speak.
Yo, brothers, what's going on with y'all?
What up?
What's going on?
Yo, don't be putting my name up in the chat like that, dog. Unless you want some serious smoke, dog.
Listen, even when I'm here. First of all, nigga, you gotta put Tyrese Maxey on that bitch, nigga. They lost McCain and B ain't shit, Paul George ain't shit. Tyrese Maxey and the bitch that look like Squidward House. I forgot his name.
Edgecombe. VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah,
He do look like Squidward's house.
Nah, he do look like Squirrel House.
He look like Squidward.
Chill, don't do that to my project, baby, son.
That's hella funny.
hey, listen, no Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, he on third team.
All right, bet. All right, bro. Love y'all niggas, man. I'm gonna get back to it, bro. Nigga, I'll see y'all
You
again.
already know. Happy birthday to your wife, man.
Happy birthday to the lady.
Enjoy your
Happy
day.
birthday.
Take a shot for me.
Couch Records, man. I'll see y'all niggas later.
All right.
It's a good dark horse. I'm not saying he deserves it. It's a good dark horse. Brandon Ingram.
I said that. Thank you. He's
Brandon
an
Ingram
dark horse.
was balling, bro.
That's a good one,
He
Dave.
is,
That's a
Dave.
good
He
one,
is.
Dave. That's a
He's
good
a
one.
baller, dog. He stepped
Nah, he-
up.
No, he
B.I.
nice.
is helping the Raptors.
I think the Raptors could upset somebody. No bullshit.
Yeah.
Them in Charlotte.
Not
And them
Charlotte.
fourth and fifth seed, one of them fourth and fifth seeds in the East definitely gonna upset somebody.
Yeah,
Charlotte
bro.
gonna make they gonna do the upset. I feel it.
Man, Charlotte not doing nothing. I'm not convinced with them.
I believe they got the youth. I think
You think they?
the
I think
NBA
they
is ready
definitely
for them
not
to make
making
the
it out
second.
the first round. This
I
is
think
a-
Charlotte
I ain't gonna
overhyped.
lie, they could be like the 2021 Hawks, bro.
At this point, whatever Charlotte do, they overachieving.
I guess
Yeah.
I guess
Hell
we got no choice. I guess we got no choice but to put Kevin Durant on this, bro.
Yeah, you gotta put KD on. You gotta put KD.
Over Harden, over
You
B.I.
literally got.
I'm gonna be objective. I'm gonna be objective.
You did.
I'm gonna be objective and say Kevin Durant too, though.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold
Harden
on.
held
Hold
down
on.
the
Wait,
Clippers
wait,
in
wait, 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 wait.
Cleveland.
Wait, hold on, Dave. Hold on, Dave. Eugene just put an ace out of his pocket with James Harden, bro. Not only did James Harden save the Clippers season, not only did he do that, he saved Cleveland season. Two teams.
He held down two
James
franchises
Harden
when
saved-
everybody told him he was washed.
He
James
did,
Harden
he
saved
did, but
two team seasons in 1 year, bro.
Reg, you think his production is better than KD's though?
The production don't matter, bro. With James Harden.
So what are you saying? You saying put both of them on the list?
No, I'm saying put James Harden above KD.
I got James Harden over KD.
I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that.
My last
If
two.
not for James Harden, the Clippers would give their pick to OKC
They
immediately.
were done.
No, they could.
Done.
No, OKC could still get that
That's
pick.
true,
It
but,
depends on what
but
happens
at the end of the day, is James Harden not a second option of the team?
But remember, when Kawhi was out, he was the number one option.
I'm
Right.
talking about he was the number one option, but now on Cleveland.
Now on Cleveland, he's back to being a number two option, but he had to
That's what
hold
I'm
down
saying.
the number one
He's
option.
been number one this whole time.
He's still the point guard, bro.
AD been number one this whole time.
He's still the point guard. He's still the
My last,
point guard.
I got Kevin
KD is
Durant.
the one, but they're trying to make Alperen Sengun the franchise guy.
I got my last two would be KD and Maxey.
I
My
think
last two would be
This
KD
tape.
and James Harden. Now, since you said that, my last two would be KD and James Harden.
I think I'm
KD and
I
Harden.
think I'm cool with KD and Maxey.
I thought you said on the.
I can do KD and Maxey.
I'm cool with KD and Maxey.
I would say KD and Harden. Finish the list. You might as well finish the list like that.
Eugene, who you got?
I got Harden. Did we already put Scotty up here?
No, who your last two?
I got Harden and
Yeah, we
Scotty.
Scotty Barnes
already up there. Scotty already
Oh,
up
they already
there.
up there, so Harden and BI.
Harden and
Brandon
B.I.
Ingram?
Facts.
Hey, this his last two.
I'm
C. Watts.
KD and Harden.
C.
Damn,
Watts.
this nigga, he said Brandon Ingram. All right, that's
C.
cool, though.
Watts. C. Watts. What will be your last two?
KD and Maxey.
All right, KD and Maxey. All right, after I got a catch. So that's 5, I think. Yeah, 5 for KD, 3 for Maxey, 2 for Harden, 1 for BI. So what Kevin Durant and Maxey the last two for All NBA.
Damn.
I think this list is legit other than Jalen Brunson in the second team. That's my only
Oh, come
problem.
on.
Hey,
Dave.
I think the only thing that's crazy is
The only
like
crazy thing is
only
Brunson.
thing that I could see like being swapped is really Luka for Cade, but I want Cade in the first team because he got the number 1 seed. That's the only thing I
Nah, Luka gotta be a second. I ain't mad at Luka being the second at all. Me personally,
It's only because a nigga averaging almost 34 points in the second team. It sounds objectively crazy, but a nigga leading a team to number one seed not being a number one team is crazier.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
Yeah, that's well said. That's
well said, Eugene. Facts. That's well said.
Yeah,
Eugene.
I'm not mad at these teams. This is pretty good. Honorable mention. I wasn't gonna put him up here, but I did consider Danny Abdilla. I was thinking maybe he's
a baller.
No.
Yeah.
There's too many players better than him.
Fuck Portland.
You a Knicks fan? That don't even make sense.
Yeah, right.
Guys, I don't care about Portland. Fucking Chauncey was over here telling these niggas not to win. Get out of here.
That nigga Chauncey a bitch, bro. Fuck that nigga, bro.
I think LaMelo.
That's why he's not better than Stephon Marbury. I've been saying
I think LaMelo's an honorable mention.
He is.
For third team.
I thought that's who Reg was talking about when he was doing that whole speech. I was like, you about to say Melo?
Yeah. Nah, James Harden went crazy this year too, bro. James Harden went stupid this year, bro. No lie.
He did. For two different franchises.
All right. Now this is the most important part here.
Yes, sir.
Now we got the individual award.
This a hard one. This a hard one right here.
Wemby is the new Hakeem, MVP and Defensive Player of the Year.
Hold on,
on dogs, Eugene.
Hold on, wait, because we're gonna do it in order of how it's listed. So we're going Coach of the Year. Then we're just gonna do it. I'm gonna go first. Eugene will go second. Then Sam. Then Watts. Then Dave. Then Reg. So I start for Coach of the Year. For me, I'm gonna go Quinn Snyder. I think the Hawks they clinched the playoffs. They just clinched it yesterday. What? The Hawks are having a really good season, over 46 wins. It's my pick for Coach of the Year. And he really maximizing this team. Like, you got Nikhil doing his thing, Jalen Johnson playing great. CJ McCollum has actually been decent. Okay? I didn't think that Trae Young trade to work out that well. I didn't think it was terrible, but CJ McCollum and Corey Kispert getting them back, it's like, But he got them, and he potentially get them to a 5 seed, and they have a good chance to upset the Cavs if they meet them in a playoff series. So I will go Quinn Snyder from Atlanta.
Over my man Bickerstaff?
I'm glad he said it because that's my pick.
I like Eugene. Who you got?
I got JB Bickerstaff.
Why? Explain.
Why? Look at the Detroit turnaround.
Like
if I'm gonna explain, everybody gonna explain.
Detroit made
the Detroit turnaround is my number one reasoning for why he should get coached.
Yeah, it's the biggest league.
I mean, like, the man has been coaching for years and was always looked at as just like a nepo baby. But like this year alone solidified, like, bro, this man can actually coach when given the right circumstance and the right team. He deserves it over any and everybody.
Wants to play together.
I have a question. A quick question before Sam goes. Who the fuck called him a nepo baby? Who is he related to?
His dad was a coach.
Yeah, I ain't never heard nobody call him.
There was another big
His pops used to play college ball and coached.
Okay. It's Sam. You said the same thing, right?
Yeah, we're going with Bickerstaff over here.
Okay. Watts, who you got?
I'm gonna go. Who's the OKC coach? Mark.
Mark Daigneault.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose him because it's hard to be number one seed 2 and 3 times in a row in a year. You know, so that's that. I don't know much about the coaches. I'll be real, but going off of that, you know, it's not easy to do. So that's my pick.
Okay. Dave.
I think, damn, it's hard. I gotta go with Eugene and Sam. It's hard not to pick Bickerstaff because you look at the leap. Pistons were bottom feeders forever, and look at where they came. And then also, even with Cade going out, they proved that the role players could hold it down. That takes some good coaching to keep that momentum. So I'm gonna give it to him.
Damn, where Reg go?
No, I'm the medicine.
Where did he go?
He'll probably be back, wilding and shit.
Looks like Bickerstaff's getting the start.
Yeah, Bickerstaff gonna get it. I just want to see what Red was gonna say. Now Bickerstaff a good one. I just think the Hawks going from the play-in. They were in the play-in last year. Now they actually in the playoffs. They got to secure a playoff spot. That's all.
Black Couch booking. Nah, Quinn Snyder was a good pick. Good pick.
Nah, that is.
Yeah, I think he's a good pick. It's just taking it all the way to number one. My boy Couch. I think it jumps over because like the play-in, you always in the play-in. You're always in the mix. Whereas like it was a time where Detroit wasn't in the mix, and then they made it to the playoffs.
My most improved pick might shock y'all.
Wait, well,
mine's is gonna definitely shock
you.
you.
Hold on, we ain't moved on yet. Red, who you got for Coach of the Year?
Who are y'all pick?
I picked. It was 1 vote for Quinn Snyder, 3 for Bickerstaff, 1 for Mark Daigneault.
3 for Bickerstaff?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Damn, really?
Yeah,
absolutely, 100%.
Man, I would have went back to back for Mark Daigneault.
No way.
Yo, yeah, yo.
It would have been the second. That's the second OKC vote.
No way.
Right, because
I'm not giving it to him.
Wait. To be honest, if we wanted to be honest, Mark Daigneault should have been a 2-time Coach of the Year.
No. Why?
Yes, when they was the youngest first seed to win. Yes, he should have.
No.
Yeah,
no.
No,
so me and C
no way.
on the same page.
I can see the argument.
Mark Daigneault got more than one. At least Mark Daigneault.
Bickerstaff again. Like we said, Bickerstaff took a bottom feeding, then middle of the pack team, then jumped all the way to 1. It's not like there was baby steps with him.
Mark Daigneault did the same
big
thing.
Olympic leaps.
Nah, I feel like OKC was nice already.
Man, Mark Daigneault did the same thing.
Yeah.
He did, but he already got his love for it. He already got his Coach of the Year.
Hold on. The Kai had sent me his picks too. He also had JB Bickerstaff.
That's what I'm saying.
Niggas in the East is fucking ass.
Yeah, we gotta move. Let's go to most improved player. It's unanimous.
Yeah, let's go. All right, it's gonna be the same order. I'm gonna go first. For most improved player, I don't know if it's a shock or not. I mean, it's not that bad to me, but I will go with Ron Rollins. He jumped from 6 points.
That's who I was gonna pick.
He was averaging 6 last year, and now he's giving you 17 a night. Like Ron Rollins, he's been really great. It seems like the Bucks they got, like even though they got a lot of drama with Giannis, it seems like they finally found that point guard because he wasn't starting to start the year. It was actually Cole Anthony who started a few games. Then they made the switch, went with Ron Rollins, and he made the most of it. So I'll go with him for most improved player.
Okay, I'm picking Jalen.
Oh, that's a good pick. That's a solid pick, Ed.
I'm picking Jalen Duren for this one, dog.
Ooh.
Why you say Jalen Duren?
From last year to this year, I think his impact is risen. His impact on what he's helping the team with.
Stats, accomplishments.
All right, Eugene, who you got?
Unpopular opinion, because I feel like most people gonna go with like known lottery picks, whether it be like a Nickeil Alexander-Walker, whether Jalen Duren. I'm going a guy that has no business in the conversation, but took an immense leap, and they actually are showing that they value him as a player and they want him in the system. I'm going Colin Gillespie. That's what I call a jump. That's what I call a jump.
My nigga, and I'm a Suns fan, bro. I'm glad you. Damn, I almost forgot about that. Damn.
Like, bro, to go from only averaging 6 points to now jumping up to 13, from only going and playing 14 minutes to now being asked to almost average 30 minutes. He played 80 games. Like, come on, bro. This boy had no business.
This is 5th year too. Like, damn, this is about a great point. Damn.
Because the rest of these guys was already like in favor to be guys already. They just didn't take the leap just yet. There was nobody that expected this boy to be
I'm going with
like
Colin Gillespie, bro. With that being said, I'm going Colin Gillespie. I agree with Eugene.
I'm keeping my pick. I'm going Jalen Duren.
All right. C-Watch.
I'm gonna go with Jalen Duren because it's not easy to pick up where your star guard left off, and and he wasn't doing this last year, so to jump into that role the way he's been jumping into that role, that's impressive, because you tend to miss. They don't seem like they've missed much with Cade being out. You know, like they still playing at a high clip. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm gonna go with it.
All right, Dave, who you going with?
I like the Jalen Duren pick, but I have to go with Ryan Rollins, bro. Like he averaged single digits, 6 points, and now he's averaging 17. And he's been the one bright spot for Milwaukee this year, even though they suck. But I'll give it to Ryan Rollins.
Okay, so this
everybody got two.
This is funny because it's all tied to a piece for each player. So then I had two people outside the screen give me votes. Both of them chose Nikhil. So
I knew it. I knew somebody was going to say it.
So the two people I asked outside the screen, they both asked Nikhil. So it's
That's bad funny.
It's a two-way tie everywhere. All right, so
yeah, where's Kyle when you need him?
Yo, Sam, where's Sam at?
I'm right here.
Nah, FTE Sam. Nah, he was in the chat.
Kyle, if you still in the chat, you got to change your vote from Nikhil. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm still keeping my pick. I'm keep picking Jalen Duren, man.
Yeah, Kyle.
How we gonna break this tiebreaker? How we gonna do this?
Hold on, Kyle, I know you chose. I know y'all chose Nikhil, but somebody got to change their vote because everybody kind. It's two for Ryan Rollins, 2 for Gillespie, 2 for Duren, and 2 for Nikhil because the Sam in the chat and Converse both chose Nikhil. So
damn, we gotta break this somehow.
Shit.
I don't know how we gonna break this, though.
I could spin a wheel.
Spin a wheel. Spin a wheel.
Yeah, I see. I put everybody in a wheel.
Spin a wheel.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
Yeah, because there's no other way. Yeah, Kyle, you don't gotta change your pick. Can y'all see it or no? Oh, I gotta change screen. Hold on.
Rebounds, assists, and you get over 2,799 total contributions across. That's not just stuff in statute. That's something he's already won 3 MVPs, championship, and a finals MVP. Playoff averages are up there with the all-time greats. About 27 points, 12 boards, and almost 8 assists per game.
All right. I just got the wheel made.
It's funny every time I come in the living room.
All right, y'all can see the wheel.
Favorite team colors.
Yeah.
All right, but the wheel gonna decide for us.
What if we left the white strip?
I don't mind. We just gotta ask her.
That is truly go.
He don't deserve most improved. He don't deserve it.
CG.
He don't deserve it, bro. He was the worst person on this list.
Dave, you made this point in your explanation of Ryan Rollins. He went from single digits to multiple digits. And
he went from 6 to 13.
What's his numbers?
He like averaging like 13 and like what?
My
like
son is averaging almost 13.
Come on, dog.
Come on, dog.
With 1.2 steals.
He's starting. He's starting. He's averaging over 5 assists, and his team is winning.
His team's in the fucking play-in. What do you mean?
They would have been 17.
Not winning.
Dave, get out of here.
Bro.
Bro, a play-in team. Yo, you keep losing winning. He's a play-in team. That's barely
a winning team.
They 44 wins is winning. They got over 40 wins.
Right. That's what I meant. They're a winning team.
Damn, y'all standards are low. A winning team's a 50-win team.
No, a winning team.
Sam, you hear this?
You gotta get over 50%.
Well, literally,
a 50-win team is a win.
Well, now, unfortunately, literally speaking, a winning team is a 6-seeded team. But the winning team is a team that got a winning record.
A winning team is
as long as you got more than 42, you valid.
You gotta be
a winning team's a top 4 team.
It's a top 5 team. Yeah, bro.
Now they done made the shit harder. They done made a winning team a top 4 team.
All right, we can move on. Man, that's a crazy way to decide most improved. But hey, fuck it, we had to do it. All right, 6 man of the year.
Go.
I'm gonna get this one started. This might be a surprise to y'all, but I'm going with Sandro, however you say his last name, from the Raptors, number 54. He come off the bench.
Okay.
He giving them 11 points a game, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and he shooting 39% from 3. And he giving them solid defense too. So I go from him. I think the Raptors being where they at, potentially being in the playoffs, like you gotta give him credit for coming off the bench and providing a spark for them. So I'll go with Sandro from Toronto.
My pick isn't going to be a sexy pick. Obviously, more people got better stats than him. I think more or less I'm giving it to him because he was willing to go from being a starter that can average 20 points per game to now taking the backseat to average 13 for the betterment of his team. I'm going to go Keldon Johnson. Because he doesn't have to be on the bench, but he understands that, hey, if I play the bench, then we got a better, well-organized team, and then there's not a lot of guys on the bench that can guard me.
That's a great pick.
So that's a good pick. I'm gonna go with Keldon Johnson.
He's mad underrated and underappreciated.
All my picks is underappreciated, bro.
Sam, who you got?
I'm giving it to Naz Reid.
Oh, man, used to be on there. I don't know.
That's who I'm giving it to.
What's your reason for Naz?
Back to back?
If he's their 6th man, but then if you kind of look at his positioning on the team, there's a lot of nights he looking like the 3rd option.
Yeah,
okay,
that's valid.
That's strong, man. That's how you know you a strong dude production wise.
Back to back 6 man would be nasty. I like it. Look, man, I'm a Jelly fan kid, so I got no issue with that.
Yeah,
big jelly.
All right, Steve Watts, who you got?
I'm gonna go Keldon Johnson. I'm gonna go Keldon Johnson because unselfish basketball. You feel me? I love unselfish basketball where it's somebody who can shoot the way he shoots, and he can average a lot. You know what I'm saying? He was starting, but for the betterment of the team and where they're at right now, I like that. So I'm gonna go Keldon Johnson.
And Dave?
Yeah, I'm going with Keldon Johnson. This guy, he held down the Spurs in all those tough years and he dropped 20 a game, like Eugene said. And then now to adapt his game to be a two-way player off the bench. And he's been consistent from the start of the season. So I gotta give it to him.
Yeah.
Damn, I got a couple.
Yo, low key, I wanted to pick Benedict Mathurin.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I think it's nice though, buddy.
Hold on.
He's my second pick.
Clippers fan, it's a lot of picks that we missing out on. As a Clippers fan, I would go with Ben Mathurin, but because he probably is averaging the highest PPG of any 6 man. But at the same time, he was traded in the middle of the season, and he kind of having career lows, shooting splits because of that. So he really ain't found himself in the 6 man. So if you wanted to go production wise, you could go with Ben Mathurin, but I wouldn't pick him. He ain't the sexy pick. But if you're a Clippers fan, if you're a diehard Clippers fan, you would pick him. Another pick you could go with. This is a safe pick, but it's a smart pick. It's a safe pick, but it's a smart pick, and it makes sense. You could go back to back with Peyton Pritchard. You could go back to back with him, especially what the Celtics doing this year. Another pick that you could go with, I ain't heard nobody pick, because they are a winning team. Still, if you want to go with winning teams, especially if you want to go with winning teams, AJ Mitchell.
Yep,
that's a good one.
That's valid. That's a valid pick.
AJ Mitchell is another one. If you want to go with a winning team, you go with fucking Beef Stew.
My son Beef Stew. I'm surprised nobody brought him up earlier.
Nah, no bullshit. Isaiah Stewart's underrated. I forgot about him.
Honestly, if it wasn't for the KD trade, I thought him and Asar were gonna get traded to Houston.
Isaiah Stewart's a good honorable mention.
You got fucking Tim Hardaway Jr.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm always ride with my son Tim. He should have been the king of New York.
You got Reed Shepard. You got Reed Shepard.
Hey, Reg, that's who Kai had for us for 6 man.
Reed Shepard shouldn't even be on the bench, but KD don't like undersized guards. That's not effective.
That's who Kai got. He got Reed Shepard for 6 man.
You got Jaime Jaquez.
I mean, it's valid. He shouldn't be a bench guy either.
Who? But I would have to, if I had to pick though, I'm gonna go with the safe pick. I'm going with Peyton Pritchard, bro, back to back.
Peyton Pritchard. All right, so that's Keldon Johnson won that one.
Yeah, so my picks is coming true. Let's go. Wemby, youngest MVP, y'all.
How about the top of that pizza box?
All right, next one. This one.
I
This
don't
gonna
give
get
a fuck about this award, bro. I do not care.
Me neither. Me neither.
and we still gonna do it.
But
No, I
would
ain't
give
saying
it.
don't do it. I'm just saying personally.
Yeah,
But I would give this award to Jamal. Jamal
Yeah.
Murray.
So
Yeah.
that.
No, I'm giving that to Kawhi.
How can you not give it to? How can you not give it to it?
You gotta give it to Kawhi, bro. Nah, you gotta give that to Kawhi, bro.
what we doing, clutch?
Bro,
Yeah.
yes, Kawhi, bro. They odds was to win to make the playoffs in December.
I got Spider.
No, they odds to make the playoffs was to December. They just had a historic season, bro. Now Kawhi.
But what's the parameters of clutch? Is it like what you do in the
that's the
fourth
parameters
quarter?
of
Is
clutch.
it about bringing your
That
team
literally
to the
That
playoffs?
literally no.
I thought it was just about how you look in the final moments of the game.
No,
Clutch is however you decide to define it. Because
listen, the
it's no
situation.
clear definition.
What's the ultimate clutch? If we're talking about a basketball team, Clippers in a situation if we're talking about a basketball team and a player that represents that team, the Clippers and Kawhi Leonard represent clutch this entire season, bro. They odds to make the playoffs in December was hella unlikely, literally historic, bro. The only team to be that bad and have the odds to make the playoffs still at the end of the season.
That is true, but again, I was only gauging it by the performances I see from people in the final moments of the
You
game.
can go with that too. You can go with that as
Yeah,
well.
you can go.
I seen Jamal pull a lot of rabbits out of his hat this year, dog.
Yeah, clutch it's such a vague thing. That's why I say it's however you.
Clutch ain't vague. It's clutch. Clutch ain't vague. It got multiple definitions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got VJ Edgecombe for clutch player of the year. I didn't see him take over games. Late. I'll go with VJ.
I'm going with Kawhi.
Who you got, see?
I'm gonna go Spider.
Spider?
Because I'm gonna go Donovan Mitchell because he's nice, but also he don't really get distracted. I like that. I like the fact that he don't really get distracted.
That is true.
All right, so we got. Wait, Dave, who did you go with?
I'm gonna go with Anthony Edwards. If I'm not mistaken, he might have the lead the league in go ahead buckets in the last minute.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So-
that's a great stat.
So
That's a great stat.
I have to go with Ant, bro. He had a couple buzzer beaters this year.
He
so-
just pulled an ace out of his head. He just pulled
Yeah.
out go ahead. I
All
heard
right.
nobody pull that stat if they had ever.
All right.
Bro.
Yeah,
All right,
bro.
Dave. All right, Dave got Ant. You got Red. You got Kawhi.
Yep.
What? So you said Mitchell.
Yeah.
Sam, you said Jamal. I said VJ. Oh, you
Bro,
did.
it's so clutch that he didn't listen to the coach and said, "I'm shooting it anyway," and made it. And then told the coach, "I fucking do this." He didn't listen to the old coach, bro. He made it, bro.
He did.
All right, Eugene. Who you got?
Hold on, I'm just going over who got the most points in the last 2 minutes this season.
I can't believe nobody named SGA though. But
I was thinking about
Because
he's
too,
clutch as fuck.
God, I thought about SGA, bro.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna
He got a couple. He got a
I
couple
think-
buzzer beaters too.
I think they're gonna
I
give
think
him
I'm gonna
MVP.
go.
He might get both.
I think I'm either going
Last 2 minutes can mean
Don.
anything. That could be garbage points too, though.
either Don,
Yeah.
JB, or Ant. I'm gonna go Don. I'm gonna go my cousin.
Go who?
I'm gonna go Don.
Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, for clutch.
All right, there we go.
I like it.
All right, we got the tiebreaker. It's Donovan Mitchell, y'all.
Yep.
I can't be mad at that because he is clutch.
I'm not mad at that.
Because I'm looking at it from like the actual clutch like definition, like your last 2 minutes
He's
scoring, your buzzer
like we
beaters,
just described.
shit like that.
Like if Dave was saying go ahead buckets, or if I was describing like historic turnarounds, he ain't that, but he's consistent. So
like I'm going at it from the perspective of like if the game is on the line, last 5 minutes, like is this person going to come over and have us like potentially win the game if we down? That's how I'm looking at it, like the actual perspective. So the only guys I would see is like him, BI, Ant, JB. Those are the guys I would be going this season.
Donovan Mitchell, clutch player of the year.
And that's cool.
I like it.
Who got? How many has it been so far? Who all won that? I know Jalen Brunson won the first one, right?
It's only been point guards. It's Steph, De'Aaron Fox, Brunson.
Well,
yeah.
All guards. Well, good.
So
all guards.
That's another. Dave, I'll let you do your thing for this one because this probably gonna be unanimous. So
I know someone's gonna kind of be different, but dog, Wemby got it, bro. He deserved it his rookie year. This is the time to give it to him. Give him his defensive player of the year, man.
Does anybody disagree? Because if not, we can
Nope,
move
he
on.
should have got it the last 2 years.
Nah, let's just move on, man.
Yeah.
Nah, let's not digress with what Eugene just said. Let's just agree and say yes, Wemby.
Yeah, we not talking about the last 2 years. That's this season.
No, I'm saying he should have been a 3-time DPOY already. This should be his third.
We're not agreeing with that, Eugene.
At least 2. At least 2 times.
At least 2. I give him 2, but 3.
He should have won it over Rudy his rookie year.
No, you can't win it while not winning games. That don't
You
make
can't
sense.
win it while not winning games, bro.
He also only played 46 last season, so he wasn't even without the games requirement thing. You're not winning the war with 46.
Last year. All right, good point.
No, I'm trying to get the white spot.
Damn, yeah, great point. But now Wemby got it this year.
Yeah, Wemby a great defender. He gonna get it as he should this year.
He gonna get multiple. He fuck around, get the most of all time.
Yeah, he gonna pass.
He
He gonna pass Rudy.
All
right.
He gonna pass Ben Wallace for sure.
He's definitely passing Ben Wallace.
But that was the easiest one. Rookie of the year. All right.
This should be easy.
You know, I know the favorite. I'm going with Continental because his team is winning. Simple. His team is winning. Simple.
I'm going with Cooper Flag. He's having a great season. He's giving you like 18 a night, giving you solid defense. I like what Cooper Flag. I got Khan second though, but I'm gonna go Cooper Flag.
I do agree with Reg, but I feel like the league is gonna give it a Cooper because of the hype and shit.
Nah, but
I do agree with Reg though.
Nah, he is living up to the hype though.
If my glorious King Melo couldn't win Rookie of the Year, I can't give it to Con Canup.
Right. I'm so glad you just said that, Eugene. I'm so glad you just said that, Eugene. I'm so glad you just said that.
But who are y'all picking to win Rookie of the Year?
It's gonna be Coop. I'm just mad that he ain't playing
No, I'm
for
saying
Brooklyn. I want
who
to
is
be outside.
not what you think is gonna happen.
No, I got Cooper Flag. That's what I'm saying. This man has been a number one option
for this.
He's not the second or third option. He's the number one. I'm going Coop.
Yeah, but he's only number one because Ricky got hurt.
Man, that shit's so circumstantial, bro. Ricky, that literally circumstantial. We talking about Rookie of the Year. What rookie had the best season?
Bro, he literally is out here making history as a rookie. Like first teenager to drop 50 cents beat.
How many rookies
my son,
get to be franchise players? How many really rookies get to be franchise players by percentage? Not that high.
Not many.
Not many.
And he only got it because Anthony Davis and Kyrie are hurt.
Right.
True.
Anthony Davis is on the Wizards, bro.
But you knew that they were
at the beginning of the season, he was with Dallas.
Yeah, but Cooper Flag, but he was also forced into a point guard role when he shouldn't have been forced into that.
Yeah, for real though. They tried to pigeonhole him in that.
Con made his Con been consistent. Con can play defense as well, and he made history. He made history too this year.
Yeah, he about to do that shit with the shooting.
You could give it a Cooper though, man, because we all know
Cooper's an all-around player.
I just feel like the only shame is just between those two. Like VJ not even gonna get a consideration. That's the sad thing.
Yeah, we might as well do Cooper flag. Not gonna
lie.
Yeah,
we knew you can give it a Cooper. We know Cooper's gonna win, bro. And talk about this dude every day, dude.
Yeah, they talk about Continental too.
You think they're gonna do Cole? Because they did it before.
Hold on, I'm gonna say this. We could give it to Coop and move on, but I'm gonna say this. I don't like the route that the rookie year award is going because think about it. I'm glad because they going with this LeBron James narrative of rookie of the year with people leading their teams, but again, rookies more than likely don't get to be franchise players. So I don't like that LeBron James rule with the rookie of the year.
Yeah. They most of the time they gotta play behind somebody. You're right.
It sucks because it's like you could have a rookie that's having a breakout year, but if they got a favorite, they're gonna try and push the favorite. The last time that wasn't able to do was the Zion shit. That's just because he didn't play enough games.
Like I don't know if y'all remember real quick the year that Ben Simmons won. He wasn't supposed to win.
Don deserved it.
Ben Simmons
deserved that.
Don was actually a rookie, but the problem is that we gave it to Blake Griffin.
Yeah, but don't compare Cooper Flag's year to Ben Simmons' year. Don't do that to Cooper.
No, it's not the same.
Cooper's a baller.
No, I'm not saying it's the same. I'm just saying I'm comparing. I'm just tagging on.
No, Ben Simmons literally wasn't a rookie.
Facts, but that's the thing is that they gave it to Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin didn't deserve it. Should have went to John Wall.
It should have.
Yeah.
LeBron didn't deserve his. It should have went to Melo.
Rookie of the year, low key, is one of the more like.
No bullshit. They played Melo hard, bro. They played Melo. You know Melo. You know the Nuggets won 19 games before Melo got on that squad.
Exactly.
Come on.
Rookie of the year, low key, just as biased as MVP, bro.
It really is.
That's more bias.
It really is.
It's more biased because it's whoever pushing tickets.
Yeah.
It's because the media votes on it. At the end of the day,
true.
They vote.
Because VJ not even going to be up there for big consideration. He may get one vote, which sucks. Because in any other class, he's going and winning that award.
I mean, to be fair, he did cool off. Like he had a high ass start.
But then remember, like we all said, he got PG, he got Tyrese Maxey, he got Joel Embiid.
No, but like when he cooled down, that's when both of them got hot. Like he cooled down at the wrong time because he started hot as hell. He gonna finish third though, which ain't nothing wrong.
At least it's not a Malcolm Brogdon situation because Joel Embiid deserved it, but he got hurt, and then they gave it to Brogdon just because he dunked on Kyrie and LeBron. Like really, nigga.
Malcolm Brogdon was a solid player though.
He was actually solid.
He is, but he wasn't rookie of the year. I should have went to Joel Embiid that year since John Wall got lost to Blake Griffin.
I think, bro, for the short career he had, I think that nigga got a 50, 40, 90 season under his belt. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Nah, you're right. He does.
I bet.
All right. Let's move on to the most valuable player, the MVP of the league. And this is who y'all think MVP. It don't matter what the NBA thinks. This is y'all opinions. So I'm gonna go last on this one.
I'm gonna give it to Shaq.
I'm giving it to Shea. Oh God.
Yeah, Shea gotta get it, boys.
Y'all let this man run away with the award. I wanted Wemby to be the youngest.
I'm not mad at the Shea pick at all. Stay with me here.
Bro, he doing the same.
Stay with me here.
Stay with me. Stay with me here. Stay with me here. Please stay with me. I'm not mad at all. I'm okay if Shea wins it, honestly. But guys, let's really think about this here a bit. The Spurs were also rebuilding for a long time and weren't expected to be a top 2 seed. Let's take that into a factor. Let's take the defensive end on. He's not a better defender than Wemby all around.
Damn near.
So I gotta give Wemby a slight edge because he impacts the defensive end more.
Wemby on defense.
He impacts the game in more ways, and his team, he took them out the mud too, kind of like the Pistons the last a handful of years. So I gotta give it to Wemby.
I'm not mad at that, Dave, but
I think y'all are giving it to Shea because he's the bigger ticket seller in name right now. Right now, he's the man right now.
I'm only giving it to Shea.
No. The reason I'm giving it to Shea again, back-to-back years, well, not only because this is not even one of my main points. He should have been a back-to-back MVP. Not only that, but he's a champion. He's proven the league is facing him, and he still got back-to-back 60-win seasons.
That's it right there.
That's a good point. No, I ain't mad at that. Like I said, I'm not mad at that at all.
He don't play the fourth quarter.
But you know,
he's so good.
Nah, those are excellent points. Those are valid. Like I said, I'm not mad if he gets it, but let's be honest, you being a champion shouldn't factor into the equation. He deserves his
credit. That's why they didn't give Giannis his third one.
No, in totality, it shouldn't because it's a regular season.
Yeah, it's a regular season award, bro.
But it does, though. I agree with you, but it literally does, though. He's a champ now, bro.
Nah, he deserves his respect.
Well, I don't think the champion part.
You know what I'm going for. I told y'all, Wemby, modern Hakeem, he getting defensive and MVP same season.
He earned it, bro. He earned it.
He earned it. Youngest MVP. He gonna break Derrick Rose record. Let's get it, y'all.
Wait, no, D Rose has 61.
Hold on.
Wait. We going that route. Wait. Eugene, let me dispute that. Let me dispute the Wemby case specifically, not even SGA. If we want to go the youngest MVP route, if we want to go with that narrative with Wemby, if the voters really go that route, nigga, D-Rose won 61 wins, nigga.
Hold on, Reg Sammy. Hold on, the Reg Sammy. They faced OKC 5 times. Wemby mopped SGA in those matchups. And beat them 4 times.
Hold on. Wait.
Beat them 3 times.
That's cool though. This my argument.
No, OKC got the better team. It's Wemby that's making the difference.
Hold on. This is my argument to the matchup.
The Spurs own OKC. Because
don't want smoke.
Argument to the matchups, bro.
The Spurs,
they own the motherfuckers.
But we're talking about.
They don't want no smoke.
Yeah, do you got an argument to the matchups?
We're talking about. Hold on, real quick. We're talking about MVP here, right? So it's what you're doing, singularly that translates to your team. And the fact that the dude's been averaging 30-something the last couple of years, that's come on, bro. He's doing that along with getting 60
years, bro.
When's the last time we seen something like that?
Jordan.
When's the last time we seen a 7'4" guy that could do everything?
He can't average 30. He can't average 30. I'm
telling you right now.
I'm telling you now, Dave. I'm going out on a limb right now and saying Wemby will never average 30 in the league.
You're high.
He doesn't have the motor.
You're high. You always gotta take it too far. But I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that it's respect to SGA. But we saw Bam Adebayo score 83. Wemby could score 100 if he wanted to.
Wemby cannot average 30 a game.
Hold on. You don't think Wemby could average 35 if he wanted to?
He can't average 30.
Then go
do you know the motor it takes to average 30 a game, bro?
That's not easy, dog. That's not easy. There's nothing easy about that.
Wait, but hold on.
Bro, if he's allowed to play 30 minutes.
Well, the game isn't only about points, bro. Why y'all reducing it?
Hey, average 30 points, bro. You know how hard averaging 30 points is still. That's
Bro,
an
this man
accomplishment.
actively
Are y'all the
made
same
everybody
niggas
wanna
that say it's
compete
easy
this
to
year.
score in this league?
He's the reason everybody want to actually
Bro,
win.
yes, it's easy to score, but do you know how hard it is to average 30 points?
No,
It's not hard. It's not hard for Wemby will do that easily.
Bro, look in the
coming.
history books. Look in the
Ironically
history books.
enough, if you wanted to
Look in the
average 30, you
history
gotta
books,
just
the
average
amount of
6
players
points.
to have.
But
Look in
the
the history books.
The Spurs run an offense that doesn't equate to Wemby getting an ultimate green light. Everybody touches it. That's why he ain't getting 30.
No,
but if Wemby wanted to, if Wemby wanted an ISO,
it's not. Listen.
Bro, SGA ISOs every possession almost. You would get 30, bro.
Gabe, it's just not about the green
Y'all
light.
niggas need a contextualized system.
Wait, hold on.
SGA got the ultimate green light.
Gabe, I'm glad you brought that up because I'm literally.
I'm glad I brought that up.
I'm glad you brought that up because I'm glad you brought that up because averaging 30 points is just not about having a green light, bro.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Because look in the history book. Look in the history books of the amount of NBA players that average 30 points a season, bro.
Okay.
Most of the time they're
Elgin
inefficient.
Baylor.
It's literally not that many.
Wade did it in 09 with no threes.
Thank you, Ed. The Spurs have 62 wins this game. What else you got? All I'm saying is y'all don't got a lot other than the points. You don't got a lot to choose from, bro.
Wemby.
He got the better team still. He has the better team.
He does have a better team.
And he has a
better team.
Wait. And he's just as good on defense.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. On the perimeter, he is. Yes, he is. On the perimeter, he is.
Not even on the perimeter.
Nah, he's not as good.
Hold on. SGA is a good defender, but he's not up there with Wemby.
Not even close. He ain't even.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. I disagree with that. Hey, I disagree with that wholeheartedly because just last year, this nigga was in contention to win an MVP and DPOY as well.
Who, Shea?
Yes.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
He ain't winning no TPOI, bro.
Last year, yes, he was.
I'm gonna go on a limb here and say SGA never went to defensive player of the year.
Dave, literally.
Hold on. But
Dave, literally, he was in the top 10 for both last year.
Yeah, but hold on.
And Wemby's in the top 10 for both anytime he's healthy.
But this is the only reason why. But this right here is the only reason why I'm defending the 30-something points because, dog, he's doing it on 55%. That's what a big man is supposed to be doing.
That's Shaq
Not
numbers,
somebody
bro.
that's Shea size.
That's literally Michael Jordan shit. 30 points off.
That's what a big man is supposed to be doing.
That's literally Michael Jordan shit. 30 points off 50% for the field.
Dominating the whole league.
And I would argue that's probably his number one case over Wemby. That's all he got over him.
No, Shea is also a really good playmaker. His playmaker from last year.
I hope so.
No,
God.
What is he getting?
7-5 center shooting 35 from 3 is crazy.
Hold on, I'm not done. He's a better decision maker than he was last year, which goes into his playmaking because he don't got an average Jokic amount of assists, but he just got to make better decisions, which he's done, and led OKC to the first seed 3 years in a row. And he's giving you 30 while being the most efficient guy in the league, and he's giving you good defense.
That's crazy.
So Shea, I do have Shea, but Wemby got a case. So I'm not.
Wemby has a great case, though.
I really think y'all are conflating. I really think with this particular award, y'all are conflating. Because Shea's a champion already. Y'all are giving them extra clout.
No,
it has nothing to do with it.
Wait. Hold on, Dave.
Y'all are conflating and giving Shea a little extra.
Hold on,
no,
I'm not doing it. The reason why I'm doing it is he's putting up similar numbers to Curry, and Curry got back-to-back MVP.
Wait, hold on.
And Curry's 30 was not efficient.
Curry did.
Why we always got to use another man's resume to justify his resume? You got that, so I got that too. Come on, bro.
Sam, why was it fair for him to do it and not for Shaq?
Sam,
because Curry doesn't know. Because Curry is.
Wait, hold on.
Not only was Curry getting those numbers, he was 50, 40, 90.
Dave. Yeah, it's 50, 40, 90. He's the greatest shooter in the league.
Dave, don't listen to Sam, because Curry didn't even average back to back. He not enough. Hold on. That's a bad case. We not listening to that. That Steph Curry shit out. Listen.
I only heard one valid argument against Wemby. Give me more.
Wait, hold on. That Steph Curry shit is out because he didn't even average back to back. He never did that.
He did average.
I get your case for Wemby, but you are over. I don't think you appreciate the scoring of SGA, if anything. Because listen, I don't think you realize how hard it is to not only.
I don't want to do this. Don't make me do this. I love SGA.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
I don't think you realize how hard it is to average 30. I don't think you realize how hard it is to average 30 on his efficiency. And I don't think you realize how hard it is to average 30 on a 60-win team back-to-back years.
I respect it, bro. I really do. He's one of my favorite players. But let's keep it a buck. I hate to go here. Does this guy not rely on the free throw whistle a lot? I don't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it.
6'7".
I didn't want to go there, but doesn't he rely on the free throw? I didn't want to go there. He has some James Harden in him relying on the free throw.
You're not doing anything, Dave. You're actually not doing anything. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, also.
They didn't rely on the free throw to get their buckets like that.
Wait.
You don't rely on the free throw. That's not true.
Michael Jordan.
Hold on, y'all telling me Shaq don't be flopping his way to the free throw line a little more?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I love the guy. Come on.
He does, though.
He flopping his ass off to get there.
This is what we want the kids to idolize, flopping.
Wait.
Yeah, but you know,
He's a cheater, bro.
He wears Converse and he flops, bro. What are we talking about?
Wait a minute. We talking about the fact that.
Hold
on. So if you lead the league in free throw attempts, that means you're a flopper. That's what you said?
He's a flopper.
That's not what I said.
James
I'm saying he's a flopper.
So
he's like James Harden relying on that.
Okay, I'm asking. Okay, you saying that? That's what you're saying. You saying Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a flopper, and you're also saying you don't have to be a flopper to necessarily lead the league in free throw attempts. So my question is, okay, so of course Shaq led the league in free throw attempts. We know the hack and Shaq cheat.
Yeah, because
we know that. So if they trying to offset his skill in the paint, why is
he's just getting calls.
Wait. I'm about to ask you this question. You just said that you don't necessarily have to be a flopper to lead the league in free throw attempts. Shaq is a great example of that. My question is to y'all, why at that same token, if somebody trying to foul somebody to stop scoring, why isn't it looked at as a skill to draw fouls?
It's not a skill drawing fouls because half of these, because when we got replay, bro.
Steve Nash literally broke it down perfectly. Just Shai Gilgeous-Alexander drawing fouls is a skill.
It's Canadian. Of course he's going to jack.
Yeah, for real, though.
What the fuck? That's his countryman.
Yeah, but here's another.
We got replay. We could see half of those calls. He be flailing.
Just like when the Spurs should have swept Miami. The only reason why the Spurs didn't sweep Miami is because D-Wade flopped. And what happened right after that?
Yeah, but here's another thing. Y'all acting like
great scorers are getting to the line. It's not crazy.
Some of these dudes be flopping and foul baiting. James Harden, Gilgeous-Alexander. I'm a Knicks fan. You gonna tell me JV not a foul baiter?
He is a foul baiter. He is.
Exactly.
But most of his points don't come from free throws. It comes from him killing people in the mid range.
On both of the walls.
Y'all acting like SGA, James Harden in his prime level of free throws. Literally half of James Harden points came from the free throw line, bro. Please.
That's what I'm saying. It's not the case.
SGA is
James Harden 60-point game in the Garden. He shot 9 for 23. 23 free throw attempts.
It's not half, dog.
That proves he's a foul merchant. Go look at his game in the Garden. James Harden proves he's a foul merchant.
He definitely is. He definitely looks to draw the fouls, but
that's a skill set. I don't think that should be looked at as a negative thing, personally.
But dog,
don't that take the integrity of the game a little bit?
Exactly. It takes the true sport.
But if the defense can't stop fouling you, how the fuck is that your fault?
Because half the time,
but what is a foul,
though? Nigga.
But what is
exactly what is a foul? I watched OG Anunoby get a foul, and he had his hands up the whole time, never touched nobody.
Half the time, it's not a real foul.
And here's another reason. And here's another reason why I compliment his 30, bro. Because when, like I brought up before, when James Harden was doing it and when Curry was doing it, they were taking a lot of damn threes. This man's not taking a lot of damn
let me
threes.
ask you this. I'm glad C-Watch just asked this question. I'm glad you just asked that question and we answered it. But now let me ask you this question. C-Watch. What is ethical? What is ethical defensively about the hack and shot rule? What's ethical about that?
That's out of pocket too. That's out of pocket too. Like I feel like, you know, if you just manipulating the free throw line and whatnot because you know a motherfucker can't shoot. You know, that kind of hurts the game overall as well. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I'm just saying, like, as far as like what is a foul when you're trying to, like, you know, with everything going on now and how the game changes,
especially with sports betting.
Oh, damn! Eugene just brought up a great point with sports betting.
Y'all want to guess the top 5 and most free throw attempts this season? This shit is actually pretty funny.
Who got him?
Who in it? Giannis. I know Giannis in it.
Nah, he ain't really played this season.
Yeah, true.
Shea got to make the cut. JB got to make the cut. Those are my first two options.
Shea is second. LeBron not up there. Not in the top 5.
He top 10 though, ain't he?
No, he not top 10.
Damn.
You said Shea not top 10?
No, LeBron not getting the free throw. That's Reeves and Luka who getting them. Reeves not top 10, but he up here in the top 20. No, you got Luka at 1. Luka is at 1 by a wide margin too.
Damn.
That sounds about right.
Danny
Avdija got to be up here.
Shea is at 2. Denny is at 3. Paulo is at 4. And then Jaylen Brown is at 5. I don't know how the fuck.
Whoa, over the other JB?
Denny Avdija be getting the motherfucking Israeli calls.
Yeah, because you feel me? Benjamin Netanyahu make that call. He say, yo.
Jalen Brunson is at 17. Total free throw attempts this season. Jalen Brunson 17.
I'm glad.
Wow.
Now I can poke my chest and say, see, my king is not flopping.
I didn't get real buckets.
I mean, Cat at 19, so it's like you got 2 niggas in the top 20.
Real buckets.
But Denny, that's because BB be making that call.
Right here, underneath it too. Yeah.
No, LeBron is at 39.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. But no, these awards look pretty solid. Yeah, I like what we did here.
I just wish that Wemby got that MVP, but it's all right. The rest of my picks.
Bro, they bullshitted their way to that.
They want to see Derrick Rose lose his title.
That's all good.
It's all right.
It's all good.
Just say y'all D Rose fans.
Don't worry, Eugene. He'll get like 4 of them after this year. Don't worry.
She never said what.
He's definitely gonna get a lot.
Yeah.
This nigga's pick SGA. This nigga's he's flailing like a wrestler when nothing ain't happening.
Trying to push Canada. We're done with
I'm not gonna lie. I don't really.
That was part of the game. Yo, Sammy, you fake, bro. The guy that loves 90s basketball is champion and flopping.
Wait, no,
come on, bro. Come on, dog.
Hold on, Dave.
Yeah, it's a like for a certain argument, bro.
Dave, Dave, did I
He
not?
plays nothing like the 90s basketball player.
It's like you're not listening though.
He plays like
I
James
started
Harden in
off
some ways.
Dave, I started off calling every single.
Nah, that's James Westbrook.
But Dave, what can we do? This is the era we're in. What can we do?
Jesus, bro.
What the
We rooting for James Westbrook. This is what we doing.
We're already stuck in the era of people.
Let me ask y'all this. When
searching
they
for
bring that
calls
play back
and
up,
doing
when they
that.
bring that play back up, let me
James
ask y'all
Harden
this.
already started it.
Man, with Dave bringing that play back up, let me ask y'all this all together. Consensus, what do you look at as a guy? Consensus when he just comes up to your head. What do you look at as a guy when you hear him?
Yeah, I've been scared to let him out because
What
he
do
runs
you
the
what do
play.
you look at a basketball player when you hear that he's led the league in free throw attempts?
In the second one.
What do you like? Explain your question. I want to understand it more.
What is the term that you apply to a basketball player when you hear he's led the league in free throw attempts?
Wait, what was the term when you hit what?
What is the term do you think that you can apply to a basketball player when you know that he's led the league in free throw attempts?
The first thing I think is great score. I'm like, hey, do your thing.
You think great scorer for free throws only? So hold on. Let me ask you. Let me ask you a question. If you saw a game and someone literally got their 30 from only free throw, you're gonna say he's a great scorer.
No, but that's not the question that he asked. He's
No,
saying,
I know. I'm asking a different question. That's
just not realistic, though. That's not even realistic.
You're saying making free throws makes you a great scorer alone. That doesn't make you a great
That's not what
scorer.
I'm saying. I'm just answering his question. He said, what do you think when you hear, oh, this guy led the league in free throw attempts?
How is that a great scorer? Just because he led the
I
league?
think he's a
The
foul
best scorers
merchant.
in NBA history get to the line. It's a very few that don't get to the line.
Great at getting to the basket, which
Man, and finish, y'all. He answering his question. He answering my question. He explaining.
Because it's more to, that's not that all great scoring is, but when I hear, when I see, it's Luke and Shea, they top 2 in free throws, it's like, because I'm basing it off this season.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah,
They're both picks for calls.
They do.
Yes.
They do.
Okay, they still get to the line. They're still driving. It's not like that.
You got to move your
still
standards
driving to the rack, though. So it's like,
But at the same time, okay, let me ask this guy.
Are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to tell me most of those SGA gets are valid?
Okay, we know what Eugene thinks.
They're valid for this era.
Sam, what you think? Sam, what you think when you?
I'm talking about valid to the human eye. We got replay.
That's what I'm saying. They're valid for this era, Dave. This era,
I'm done, bro. I'm done.
See what? What you think about that?
I'm really done, dog.
See what?
Dave,
This
they
man,
don't call
James
calls for
Harden,
everything in this era.
Not for everybody.
17 for
wait, hold on.
30,
Let's see what's
and the
answered.
man
Hold on. Let's see what's answered.
What do you think when you hear? What term do you apply to a player when you hear that he led the league in free throws?
To be honest, on one hand, I'm like, all right, this nigga was manipulating the you know what I'm saying, the foul shit, but at the same time, it's impressive to get those free throws because you still got to make the free throw. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
That's
Okay. Now let me ask this question. I'm so glad C-Watch just brought that up. Now everybody answered. Now I'm about to ask this very specific question. Now if you answer it another way, I know who I'm dealing with. Now, when you hear that LeBron James is the all-time leader in both not all attempts and misses in free throws, what do you think?
Nigga can't shoot a fucking free throw.
I think that he's
he's a foul baiter.
I think that he's a when he's the all-time leader in attempts and misses.
Yeah, but that just shows he's great.
Because there was years he couldn't shoot a free throw, and then there was years where he was foul beating because he had started up the foul.
Come on, don't do that, Eugene. He's great at getting.
Bro, his first couple years he couldn't shoot. Then when he got to Miami, this nigga was
great at
Mr.
getting to the
3
basket,
quarters.
bro. He's great at getting to the basket.
Eugene being disingenuous.
LeBron.
There was points where he couldn't shoot. Then when he got to Miami, he was foul baiting.
Ed, LeBron is your favorite player. What do you hear? What do you think when you hear LeBron, the all-time leader in both free throw attempts and misses?
That nigga played a long time. That's the first thing.
No, he's great at getting to the basket, bro.
Well, that's his main skill. His main skill is
Primary
being
shit. That's what I'm
going
saying.
into the basket,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying. That's his
But
primary.
also, they
shit.
couldn't hold him though. They couldn't
And
hold him.
LeBron's like 280. You have to foul him.
The nigga is a freight
That's what I'm
train.
saying. When
You
He
have
has to be fouled, and a lot of the time he was
That's
dead
what comes.
foul baiting.
That's what comes
This
to
is
my
why
mind.
guys like
You
Nazir
have to
Muhammad
foul
and Danny
him.
Granger
Was
was trying to
LeBron
fight
not
him.
flopping none of those times?
LeBron
he
flops
was
too.
LeBron was flopping, but it's
Because
like
LeBron is
Flop,
280. You have to
There's a
hit
whole
him.
compilation of him
LeBron's an
flopping.
amazing flopper.
Yeah.
Amazing.
nobody
That
said
nigga wins an Oscar every year.
He's an amazing flopper.
But he has the
And what do
benefit.
y'all- I think okay now y'all. I think y'all kind of more so addressing the attempts. Now, what do y'all think about the all-time misses?
He sucks
like
at
he can take a lot
shooting
of
free
shots.
throws. He
what
always
he
sucked
like,
at shooting free throws.
what do you shoot like 70% or 69?
Yeah,
something like
70,
that. For his career?
72 or something like that.
70. Is it mid 70s
Mind
or
you,
Big
that
ass
I think
show.
it was like
when
early
he was
70s,
sitting there in the
high
2010s.
70s.
I'm gonna
72
check.
or 73 or something like that. But
I thought it was-
either way, he's
Yo,
great.
Eugene, let's party when the Spurs slap OKC in the playoffs, bro.
Nah, for real.
Eugene, let's
Knicks
party.
versus Knicks
Fam.
versus Spurs, just like 1999. You heard?
Yeah, hey, fam,
Hey,
hold on.
let's plug everybody that's not sub, that's in the chat, that's in the panel. That if you're not subscribed to their channel, subscribe to the
Subscribe right now.
Subscribe to the
Yeah.
Full Court Entertainment YouTube channel right now. One of their panelists, one of their hosts, CJ, got a question right now. He asking, so if Steph Curry got the most attempts and misses from three, is he a bad shooter?
And
That's
nigga
not
take
to
mad
say, no,
shots.
and he's asking this question to oppose my LeBron question. I will answer this by saying, I think that's why you asking this question, CJ. I'm going to answer that by saying it's not the same because one is free and one is free throw.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
to
distance.
answer, wait, hold on, Sam. To answer your question, I looked it up. It's 74 for LeBron career. So
Okay,
close
so
to
I
mid.
was off by 2. I
Yeah.
said 72.
What y'all got?
Yeah,
What
okay.
answer? Do y'all agree with what I'm saying to respond to CJ question?
Yeah, it's different because like 3-pointers, you literally taking hard contested shots. You never know how easy
That's what I'm
or
saying.
not
It's
easy.
consistent.
Sometimes
Actually-
you get like grenades thrown to you. Sometimes you get half-court shots. You know what I'm saying? Those count towards
Actually,
your
not even
three-point
that.
percentage. But your free throw is literally you at the line by yourself.
By yourself,
It's
no one
That's
can put their hand
only
in your
determined
Hold
on you.
It's the fact that it's hypothetical because it's like that didn't answer for Greg's question that he asked. So it's like using a hypothetical that don't even exist. So it's hard for me. I can't answer that.
Is Steph Curry? Do Steph Curry got the most misses from three of all time?
No, I don't think so.
Most likely.
Of course he does.
If you take a lot of shots, it's a good
He might
chance.
from
Yo, bro,
That's-
but he
Yeah,
takes
we
a
gotta
lot.
clarify that. We
That's
gotta
his
clarify.
primary source of scoring. He takes a
If he
lot.
made the most, you gotta think he missed the most goals too, right?
That's what I'm
There's a
saying.
good chance.
but he's shooting at a 40% clip from three or close to
It's
it.
still amazing. Don't get me wrong, but he takes a lot. Like he takes a lot.
Hey, let's look. Somebody.
I don't know. Are we looking for efficiency or are we looking for like?
The most
you know?
three
But that's
pointers
a
of all time. Attempts.
Damn, it's James Harden. Apparently, he had over.
Oh,
He had
yeah.
like 5,000 something.
Who second? Who top five? Who top five?
Who? I think this is accurate. It's James Harden, Steph, LeBron, Dame, and Ray Allen. That's the top 5 I got.
Hold on, let me look. I'm going to Basketball Reference.
Yo, this nigga Kai gotta chill.
If you want to
Nigga
consider,
sent me a picture of Jelly Roll and Pat
if you
McAfee.
want to consider top 5 from ABA and NBA, number 1 is Steph Curry and attempt Steph Curry, James Harden, LeBron, Dame Lillard, Ray Allen. Steph Curry number 1. Steph Curry is number 1.
Yeah, Steph is also shooting, but three, that's a false equivalency though. Because 3-pointer and free
Steph
throw
Curry
is two
also
different.
one of the most efficient shooters for the rate he's shooting.
Yeah, he's shooting. Wait, the Steph shoot 40. He got to shoot 40-some% for his career.
For a career,
You
yeah.
got to.
Hold on, I'm
At
about to
least
look it
high
up right now.
30s.
I think he had 42.
I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, he had
His
42.
career 42% from three.
Yeah, like that's super. Like 42 from the 3-point line is way more efficient than 74 at the free throw line.
Yeah, hell yeah. So nah, CJ, that's hella different. You can't add. Nah, that ain't the same. If anything, that makes Steph Curry a better shooter because he can shoot more efficient from farther.
Yeah.
That's true.
Damn.
But shit, we went 3 hours. This was lit. Hey, plug y'all stuff before we head out.
All right, I got it. All right, Reds man. Y'all know everywhere, every platform, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I got a CM Punk video dropping tomorrow. Be looking out for that. I got some simulation videos coming out about my ride on 2K26. That's probably gonna drop tonight. Be looking out for those. You can post it tonight. Follow me if you're not. We on the road to 1,500. We at 1,300 right now.
Yo, Regis videos on CM Punk be funny as fuck though.
His videos on Moxie be killing me.
No play.
Yo, y'all, I had fun with this. I thought we did, considering our different opinions, our all NBA teams were lit. Yeah. I guess I won't let go of that MVP one, but subscribe to the channel, Wrestling with Things. Y'all know the vibes. We always giving content over there, so subscribe, check us out.
Let me finish this garlic naan, then I'm gonna speak.
I love garlic naan.
So you can catch me on IG at sgn.eug. I soon start up with the YouTube shit. I just need to learn how to edit. I'm gonna just keep it.
Come on, you, bro. Eugene, ask us, bro. We'll tell you, bro.
Eugene, I tell you, we got you.
Ask us, my nigga. We'll tell you.
Good looking. Yeah, that's really all I really need. I got the opinions and shit. I don't know how to edit this shit.
See what?
I know. See what's got some shit cooking up.
Yeah. I'm just right now. I'm working on a little bit of music, getting back on that. Overtime single out right now. That's on all platforms.
It's on Apple Music. I'll check that out. Yep. I'll check that out.
Hey, what's your name, bro? What's your name? Drop
send the link.
but my handles CWatts NYC on everything on YouTube. I'm gonna get back on the YouTube shit shortly. Just needed to work a couple kinks out, but I'll be back.
Word.
Yes, sir. Hey, I got another live plan for tomorrow. Doing the first ever triple threat debate. So I'm gonna see how that goes.
Oh shit, that's kind of fire. Who's in it?
Hard. I can't wait
the debate.
Who's in that?
It's me, OG, and K Quick. It's a debate. Which company was more successful between AEW, Ring of Honor, and TNA?
Oh shit, that's fly. That's fly.
I am defending Ring of Honor, so I'm taking a gamble. So whatever happens. But I'm gonna see what I can do with that.
That's a big ass gamble, bro.
It's not going to be based off of economics. When you talk about Ring of Honor, you got to talk about match quality and what it did for the.
I already know what to do. I already got a plan, and then it's gonna be hear these thoughts and Stu as a judge. So I do got one more open spot if anybody want to take it.
Hey, what's up? What time?
Tomorrow, I'll take it.
It's at 5 p.m.
Ed, you gotta take the angle of how many like OGs they is ROH established.
TNA and AEW not here without Ring of Honor.
Yeah,
top stars are from Ring of Honor.
You gotta take that angle.
Yeah, so even if y'all not judged, I'll hit y'all up after, but make sure y'all in the chat.
I'll join the judge. I confirm me in, lock me in. I'll join. Hey, everybody.
I'm gonna be in it.
Everybody, look, this is what I'm about to tell you something before we go on. This is the power of fucking networking and this content creation shit, bro. We got the family and fucking full court entertainment, bro. They want all y'all on that shit too, talking about this basketball shit. Y'all own individual opinion. We clearly got our own, bro.
Yeah, they go live.
This is a way for us to get our own shit. We talk about wrestling, basketball, multitude of things, bro. Let's keep doing this shit, bro. Let's
entertainment.
I offend you.
Yeah, they go live Thursday afternoon. So tap in with them. Me and Reds can collab with them. We can send y'all their Instagram so y'all can connect with each other. But yeah, this was a lit stream. Appreciate all my guys for coming on. Hey, have a good weekend, fellas.
Y'all too.
You already know, same, bro.
Boys, till next time.
Hey, yo.